Yeah, it only it doesn't. I don't think it works in the browser. I think
Oh,
I think
okay.
that's the issue
Yeah,
there. So,
yeah.
anyways, yeah, I know where I just chatting away. If somebody's watching on YouTube, it just came in, said, "Hey, what are they talking about? These guys are crazy with their browser stuff." And well, yeah,
Oh,
we are.
yeah.
So, anyways, all right. And here we are. It is a rock and roll hurricane, as Klaus Meine and the Scorpions would sing. And it is, what is it? It's November 20th. Wow, November 20th already. 1 week from today, it will be November 27th. And it'll be a Wednesday again, ironically. And then it'll be Turkey Day. So I'm actually thinking about, this is basically probably just for Jen. I'm thinking about, we got rid of, I think after the Super Bowl this year, we got rid of YouTube TV. So we haven't had, we have like Pluto TV and I have like YouTube Premium just to watch. So you don't get any ads on YouTube, which is actually pretty awesome. We're also having some leg issues tonight. So now pitching for the New York Yankees, number 48, Pedro Borbon. Slider. Anyway, so let me know if you're seeing some leg. I feel like whoa, that's a lot of lag. Now we just went to Mach 3 lag here, unfortunately. My hand is not appearing, so I don't know if we're locked up there, Amanda. Oh, now it appeared. Oh, maybe it's on this thing. Is it?
Over here, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm not that laggy over here. That might be the iPad.
Oh, okay, so my iPad is. Oh yeah, there it goes. It's like whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, so I'm glad you're okay there. So I'm just delayed here. Anyways, what we're talking. Oh, so Jen and I, obviously, Thanksgiving's coming up. There's a lot of NFL football games on Thanksgiving, and then I get an offer from YouTube TV saying, "Hey, you can get the rest of the NFL package for $64 for the rest of the year if you sign up for YouTube TV again." So I'm thinking, man, maybe we should sign up for it, Jenny, since it is. We're coming around the bend here, and the Super Bowl obviously be on television this year at some point in February. So, anyways, just a little housekeeping there, and yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of rambling on. I like to think tonight we have a all killer, no filler show. Hopefully, every night is mostly like that. Though occasionally, you're going to get a little bit of filler along with an all killer. So, anyways, but to my right is Casey. Wait, she gone. To my somewhere is Casey, and she's hanging out with us tonight. And then Amanda is also hanging out with us tonight, as always. So thank you, Amanda. Casey, I can't thank. And then David is actually hanging out with us tonight as well on my left. So there you go. I don't have anything else to add to that. Oh, and then, of course, Jen back at Command HQ, always doing a fantastic job interacting in the chat. Hey, Jenny, how was the Cyndi Lauper show last night? Sorry about that. I couldn't resist. Not that I really couldn't resist. I could resist, but it was just kind of funny. I know she was very disappointed she didn't get a chance to go to the Cyndi Lauper show last night, but there'll be another farewell tour for Cyndi, no doubt, because she's only, I don't know how old Cyndi Lauper is. I mean, she's probably what, 60. I'm guessing she hit later in life with that She's So Unusual. So I'm going to guess that she was probably about 28 then. So I'm going to do 40 years. So I'm going to guess that she's like 60. Wait, yeah, about 68, 69 years old.
71.
Oh, David's already got an answer for me, and it's 71. So there you go. So I was in the ballpark. I was right that she hit late with She's So Unusual, because she was in a band. I forget the name of the band. There's my screen now acting properly, so my hand is appearing. Hi, yes, hello, well, very nice. So, but yeah, there you go, a little Cyndi Lauper love for you today, and yeah. All right, cool. So I am going to. So yeah, we have. This is the brand new vinyl crate, and I actually have another crate of brand new vinyl tonight. This is always first come, first serve. I've got what is this? This is the Encore crate tonight, and that's tasty. And then I've got the So Choice crate, and obviously, if you're hanging out with us for the first time, I should tell you that the So Choice crate is if more than one person's interested, then hey, we go to a little live auction scenario, and then we go as long as someone's interested, and then when someone drops out, boom. we do a final call at that point, and then we sell it. So it's pretty easy. And there's Casey. She's appeared. Hey, very nice, Casey, for the win. And she loves all of these records, most of them, at least in the new vinyl crates tonight. She was like, "Oh, I want that. I want that. I want that." So
Yes, I did.
so there you go. All right, I'm going to say hello to everybody, and then we'll get the party started. Thanks for hanging out with us on a Wednesday night. And reminder, coming up next week, we're going to be live streaming on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night. So I don't know if you're traveling for the holidays or if you're staying put. Traveling for the holidays always is tough. Jen and I used to have to do that pretty much all the time, and it wasn't my favorite. Unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, we don't really have to travel that much for the holidays. So that's, I guess, a good thing. So yeah, we'll be home for the holidays, which sounds like a great Lifetime movie. And then, so next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night streaming starting at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Mountain Time / Arizona time, and then 4 Pacific. So set your clocks ahead, 6 hours, and then join us. Or, no, don't do that, of course. All right. I'm going to say hello to everybody. I am going to scroll back up. And Richard was first tonight. Hey, Richard. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. Paul is with us as well. Hey, Paul. Donna. Very cool. Tom. All right. Tom mentions he'll be in this week. Very nice. That's awesome. Tom's one of our local favorites. And then let's see, Rebecca hanging out with us as well. Hey, Rebecca, how you doing? Where did I leave off there? All right, cool. Denise, another one of our local favorites. Hey, Denise. Mark White, how you doing? Richard, haven't seen you. And maybe a couple. Wait, were you here last week? I think maybe you didn't see you last night. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Anyway, it's good to see you, Richard. Jenny, another one of our local favorites. Harold, who is sort of a local favorite. He lives on the west side of Phoenix, and Phoenix is a hell of a drive. You're coming from the west side of Phoenix over to the east side. It's like 60, 65, 70 miles. It's crazy. George hanging out with us. Hey, Michael as well. And let's see here. Anna, who's usually first, a little late on the hellos here, Anna. I'm concerned. I'm very concerned. Also, I was thinking of Angela. I've seen Angela hanging out with us here recently. So hopefully everything's okay with Angela. I just thought about that now. T-Rex is here. Hey, good to see you, T-Rex. Jamie, nice. Very cool. Michael Hanby. James Thompson as well. Hey, Jeffrey, good to see you back here again tonight. Billy, all right. Very nice. And then let's see here. I think I've covered everybody here. And then, Johnny is back hanging out with us. Very cool, Johnny. And Gregory as well. So there you go. Yeah, I don't know. The link should be there. I don't know why. I think Facebook might have changed something this week. I swear. I don't know. I got to figure that out. Facebook's always changing stuff. So there you go. Yeah, exactly, Denise. You do need to pack a lunch when you go to the west side. So anyway, so there you go. All right, let's get the party started. I don't know if Martin's hanging out with us or not, but Martin, the holidays are coming up. If you're with us, Martin, and Jen said you were looking for everything I do it for you, and it's on this record. Look at that. There's a little bow on there as well. Very nice. This is from the So Choice. It's a VG++. It's 149. This is the hard to find greatest hits from Bryan Adams. So whether you're a Martin fan or a Bryan Adams fan, if the missus is a Bryan Adams fan, whether you're Martin or someone else who might be interested in this record, I figured I'd run it one more time before I don't know, before it stays here, I guess. But it's a great set list, and everything I do for you is on here. Side 3 with Cuts Like a Knife and Somebody. Also, Kids Want to Rock, Heat of the Night, Please Forgive Me, Summer 69, Straight from the Heart, It's Only Love, Do I Have to Say the Words, Can't Stop This Thing We Started, This Time, Run to You, and Heaven. So anyways, that's 149 if anybody's interested, or if Martin's interested. It's a VG++ copy. The jacket's actually in a really nice condition. It is a 2 LP. So bada bing, bada boom, bada bam. And then I'm going to run, figured I'd run this again one last time. There it is. This is Great White. It's a VG++ copy. It is Twice Shy, an OG U.S. press from back in the day. So very nice. On an OG Great White, if anybody's interested in that, that's 129. All right, cool. So let's get the party started with some brand new vinyl. And it starts off with the record that's coming out on Friday. This is Marilyn Manson. He returns. I don't know if you know this, but Marilyn Manson records, at least the OG stuff, is incredibly expensive and incredibly hard to find. However, the reviews on this record I've actually heard are actually really good from actually rock and metal people that I've talked to. So this is on it's on bone vinyl with black splatter vinyl. It's $31.99. It's the new Marilyn Manson that comes out this week if you're interested in that one.
And T-Rex is gonna
All right, T-Rex first tonight. So T-Rex going to grab a copy of Marilyn. I do have a handful more if anybody's interested, and Tom wants one. Very nice on the Marilyn Manson. And yeah, I know he hasn't done any interviews. He's been quiet. And there was a documentary that came out on him, I guess, a couple of months ago as well, that kind of torched him in some ways because of his issues in the past. But I know he's popular because his music's pretty damn good, in my humble opinion. So,
Richard Giuliano's one.
all right, Richard's going to grab one of them as well. So very cool. Thank you, Richard. And then I think that's about it. Oh, Jorge wants one as well. All right, cool. So I got T-Rex with one, Tom with one, Richard with one, Jorge with one, and Ray Miller wants one as well. Very nice. So there you go. Off to a rousing start. I still have one more copy. This is the indie exclusive. Like I said, this comes out Friday. It is One Assassination Under God. Quite the name for a record, and I guess somewhat topical because I think this was announced just before the attempt on President Trump's life. So maybe a little ironic, but I think it was probably meant to be his frustration with, people going after him, and that, of course, may be justified because I don't know the whole Marilyn Manson story. I know there's a whole, anyways. That's for another time. So there you go. Anyways, cool. I'm going to do a last call on the Bryan Adams in case Martin is hanging out with us. That does have everything I do it for you on there. So very nice. And then a last call on the OG 1987 copy in beautiful condition of VG++ of Twice Shy US Press. And that's $129 if anybody's interested. Then we'll get to some tasty vinyl that is in the So Choice crate, and it's kind of all tasty. It's like a Taster's Choice commercial. It's so awesome. So there you go. A couple more new records here, and then we'll get to some other stuff. That is Casey and I. We're just talking about Volbeat. We both love Volbeat. I don't know if I think Volbeat has flown under the radar a little bit. So this is a triple live album. It's $46.99. It's live from Telia Parken in, I think, Denmark. I think that's where they're from. There's a lot of great songs that these guys have done. So I would categorize them as a little bit more, Metallica can groove a little bit. Megadeth can groove. I would say they're like a little bit more, can kind of dance a little more to Volbeat, but they're very much like Metallica and a lot of their stuff. And in fact, Lars actually plays in the live show. They do. Lars comes out for Enter Sandman. But my favorite song by these guys is Seal the Deal. Love that. I know my brother-in-law loves Warrior's Call. And Casey said her favorite is Goodbye Forever. So very cool. So anyways, that's a little Volbeat.
Going to Tom Harris.
All right, Tom's going to grab the Volbeat. Very nice, Tom.
And Melissa's in on Bryan Adams.
All right, cool. And Melissa's in on the Bryan Adams. Cool, Melissa. Thanks for hanging out with us. So that's at 1:49. We'll do a last call on the Bryan Adams for Melissa. And then I'm going to put the Great White back on the So Choice wall. If anybody's interested, that's $129 on a buy it now. Whether you're local or whether you're in Binghamton. You're talking to me? You're talking to him?
David.
Okay, cool. Thank you. All right. I'm going to... Well, since T-Rex is hanging out with us right now, I know she loves herself some Cinderella. I don't know if you've ever seen this, T-Rex. This is 119. This is Cinderella live at the Mohegan Sun. It's in excellent condition. It's on white vinyl, and it's numbered. So they pressed 500 of these, and this is from the Still Climbing tour. So it's just after Still Climbing was released. And this was released the actual album was released in 2011. So it's a gatefold. It is a 2 LP on white vinyl, number 156 of 500. Let's see. It's got Night Song. The track list is Night Songs, The Last Mile, Somebody Save Me, Coming Home, Shelter Me, Nobody's Fool, Gypsy Rose, Don't Know What You Got Till It's Gone, Shake Me, Falling Apart, At the Seams, Push Push, and Still Climbing. The Mohegan Sun, is that in Connecticut? See, I've never been east of probably Nashville, if you can believe that. So I have no point of reference for the East Coast. So let me know if the Mohegan Sun is actually in Connecticut. I think it is, but I'm not sure. So anyways, 119 on that. A beautiful copy. All right, T-Rex is in on the Cinderella, live from the Mohegan Sun, and I got a yes from Anna, and George says it's in Connecticut as well. So very nice, cool, very nice. Hey, Kevin. All right, and then Melissa, who joined us, and she was interested in the Bryan Adams, and so that's going to go to Melissa. Oh, I see. It's Melissa. I see what. Okay. There you go. Very nice. Thank you, Melissa, and thank you, Martin.
And then Gregory wants the Great White.
All right, and Gregory is interested. Going to grab the Great White. Very cool. So the thank God the 12 Grails of Christmas is coming up, because our banger wall has been beat up. We don't have much left up there on the wall right now. So anyways, so thank you, Gregory, on the Great White, and thank you, Melissa. Very nice to meet you, and Martin, in parentheses, on the what do you call it? Yeah, that's it. Anyway, so anyways, all right. So T-Rex has the Mohegan Sun at 119 on white vinyl, excellent condition, live at the Mohegan Sun. Number 156 of 500. I think the first 99 pressed were on pink vinyl. The next, if memory serves, there was a breakdown of this I saw. The next 100 were on white vinyl, and then the last 300 were, I think, just on black vinyl. So there you go. All right, what else we got in here? We've got, whoa, that's upside down. Savage Amusement by the Scorpions. Everybody loves the Scorpions. That is $24. It's in excellent condition, and it's the Scorpions. This might be a German press of this, I think. This is a European press. That's all I know. What's on here? Rhythm of Love, Passion Rules the Game, Believe in Love as well. So $24 for the Scorpions in excellent condition. The jacket looks pretty much fantastic as well. So very cool. Yes.
Mitchell is also interested in Cinderella Live. It looks like a new name to me. If you could explain the bidding process.
All right, cool. Hey, Mitchell. So, hey, thanks for hanging out with us on the show. I know you're interested. So right now, T-Rex has that one for 119. That comes from the So Choice crate. So Choice records are basically records that we feel are kind of rare and a little harder to find. And then if more than one person's interested, it goes into a live auction. So right now, T-Rex has that for 119. And then also, if you were going to buy it, we need you to create an account at rockthistownrecords.com, and Jen can send you a link. And all we need is a first name, last name, email address, and shipping address, and then you'll be all set. So once you've created an account, if you don't have one with us yet, just make sure to let us know in the chat. So we'll slow play the Cinderella a little bit to see if Mitchell wants to jump in there, and if you don't, just let me know.
Harold jumped in on Cinderella, and Dave is interested in the Scorpions.
All right, cool. So Harold's in on Cinderella, and he's at 125 now on the Live at the Mohegan Sun. And then Dave is interested in the Scorpion, so he has that for 24 rather, sorry, on that one. All right, more new vinyl. Oh, yeah, Marilyn Manson. Still got a copy of that. $31.99 for the brand new record. It's on bone vinyl with black splatter. So pretty cool. Just one more copy of that. All right, some more stuff in here. I've got 30 Seconds to Mars. It's $32.99. This is a brand new copy. This is A Beautiful Lie by 30 Seconds to Mars. It is a gatefold, and it is a single LP. So there you go. What else is in here? Got, oh, this is cool. 6 a.m. Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue. This is the Heroin Diaries soundtrack, which I'm guessing is just the name of the record. Anyways, this is the 10th anniversary edition. This is $23.99. So a 2 LP gatefold for $23.99. There's a lot of people in pop music that could take an example from Nikki Six here, because that is a nicely priced record in my humble opinion. So 6 a.m. Nikki Six and Company, the Heroin Diaries, $23.99 if anybody's interested in that bad boy. And then one more. This is Jimmy Eat World, $32.99. That is Bleed American. That's a single LP. It is a gatefold on that one. All right, cool. Let me check in on the Scorpions and see where we're at. So the Scorpions, Dave was interested in that at 24. So I'm going to do a last call on the Scorpions at 24 for Dave, and the 6 a.m. goes to
Christopher Pop.
All right, Christopher gets the Christopher William gets the 6 a.m. Very nice. That's a great deal on that. I like to see that from the distributors and stuff. I'm like, oh well, that's not very nicely priced. Cinderella. Let's see. Harold's at 1 1/4 on the Cinderella, and Mitchell, haven't heard anything back from him yet. Hector, I don't have another copy of the 6 a.m., but I'll try to get some more in. So haven't heard anything from T-Rex either on the Cinderella. So I'm going to wait just a second, Harold. We'll give it another couple of records, and then we'll do a last call for you if we haven't heard from anybody. This is Godsmack. This is $28.99. It's When Legends Rise, the 5-year anniversary edition. It's on white vinyl. And I know there's some hit songs on here that were kind of big songs, but I don't remember which one it was. So let's see. You got When Legends Rise, Bulletproof, Unforgettable, Every Part of Me, Take It to the Edge, Under Your Scars, Someday, Just One Time, Say My Name, Say My Name. You're gosh darn right, Walter White. And then Let It Out, and then also Eye of the Storm. So that is Godsmack for $28.99 if anybody's interested in that one. T-Rex is in on the Cinderella at 135. So it's back in Harold's court and Mitchell's court potentially if he was creating an account and is still interested. All right. And then I think I did a final call on this bad boy. So boom, Dave's going to grab the Scorpion, Savage Amusement for 24. Very nice. Great record from the boys. I think from like 88 or so, I believe. So there you go. Eddie and the Cruisers. How about that one? Still in the shrink with the hype sticker. There's an OG price sticker from Tower Records on here. Let's see. It looks like they got this stock in July of 1985. That sounds about right. But yeah, so that's on top of the shrink. So it's not on the jacket. A VG++ copy. It's $19 if you're interested in, Eddie and the Cruisers. John Cafferty, the Beaver Brown Band on the Dark Side. Wild Summer Nights on here as well. And then Tender Years. So there you go. Cool. All right. Hector's going to grab the Godsmack. So thank you, Hector. Very nice. Great band. I love the I Stand Alone song.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a great song too. All right. What else we got in here? Oh, more Five Finger Death Punch. That is The Wrong Side of Heaven and The Righteous Side of Hell. This is volume 1. Which is the volume we want, and it is $30.99. It is a gatefold, and this is a 2 LP as well. So, Amanda, Casey is very fortunate that the bands that she likes, their records, their 2 LPs are like $25, $30, maybe sometimes $35. Some of the pop bands that you like, we're talking like $35, $45, $55 these days. That's crazy.
In the music industry.
Well, what are you going to do? But it's, well, anyways, but yeah, maybe because those artists are hot technically, or they're not catalog artists, as some would say. So there you go. Cool.
Few things.
Yes.
The Five Finger Death Punch is going to go to Melissa, and Jeffrey was first on the Eddie.
Okay, cool. So Jeffrey has the Eddie and the Cruiser soundtrack at 19 right now. See if anybody else is interested. And then I saw Rebecca.
But then Rebecca has it.
So. Oh, okay. Rebecca has it. So, okay. So Melissa is going to grab the Five Finger Death Punch. Very nice. Very cool. Little Bryan Adams, little Five Finger Death Punch, baby. And then Cinderella's at 150 with Harold at the moment for the Live at the Mohegan Sun in excellent condition. And on white vinyl, and it's numbered, as mentioned, number 156 out of 500 only. All right, what else we got in here? Oh, my more five-finger death punch. This is $33.99, so this one's a little more expensive, and this is a single LP. Go figure. It doesn't make any sense. I don't understand. But okay, $33.99. That is a single LP, but it is a gatefold. And this is The Way of the Fist by Five Finger Death Punch, if you're interested in that bad boy. And the artwork on this is very Iron Maiden-y. It's legendary in that aspect, at least in my humble opinion. So.
Rebecca wants this one.
Okay, Rebecca wants this one, so Rebecca's going to grab that one. Cool, thank you, Rebecca. Harold's at 155. I'm going to do a last call. Well, there you go. Hector jumps in on the Eddie and the Cruisers at 21. So there you go. And Cinderella's at 155 with T-Rex. Harold is still in on that. Don't know if was it Mitchell? I think Mitchell Canseco. Any relation to Jose? I got to ask because, you know, Jose Canseco, one of the Bash brothers, Mark McGuire, back in the day, Carney Lansford, Davey Henderson, the Ack, Dennis Eckersley. Very cool. More five-finger death punch. This is $33.99, and this is War is the Answer from Five Finger. There you go. And it is a single LP, but it is a gatefold. So very nice. War is the Answer from Five Finger Death Punch. I actually have a couple copies of that one, if anybody's interested in that one. Let's see. Jeffrey's at 25 on the Eddie and the Cruisers, and T-Rex is at 165 on the Cinderella Live at the Mohegan Sun. And Rebecca wants one of the War is the Answer from Five Finger Death Punch. Cool. Thank you, Rebecca. Appreciate it. I got a couple more if anybody's interested as well. Is that live at the Mohegan Sun? Yes, that is live at the Mohegan Sun. Cinderella, number 156 out of 500 on that bad boy. Texas fans remember Jose from the, oh yeah, that was great. Gregory. Yes. When the ball bounced off of Jose Canseco's head for a home run. That was epic. There's nothing more epic in baseball than perhaps that play. Or the guy, I forget who it was, maybe Jim Presley in Seattle trying to blow a bunt foul on like a little tapper up the third base line, and he's like blowing on the ball trying to get it to go into foul territory. That was always classic too. And then maybe one more Five Finger Death Punch. This is Got Your Six. This is a 2 LP. It is $36.99. Am I crazy, Casey? Does that look like just the most epic video game ever?
Yes.
I mean, it's like I'm guessing these guys might have been fans of like Doom or something, you know.
Absolutely.
And then yeah, the back cover as well is great there.
That's Doom right there.
I know, right?
George wants the War is the Answer, and then Rebecca's grabbing that one.
All right, George is going to grab War is the Answer. I still got one more copy of that. And Rebecca going to grab Got Your Six. Very nice, Rebecca. Thank you. All right, cool. What else we got in here? Oh, I guess I got 2 copies of Got Your Six. So I got Your Six twice. So I got 1 copy. Rebecca already got one. And then I still got a copy of Five Finger Death Punch, War is the Answer, if anybody's interested. All right, let me check in on the, all right, so Harold's out on the Cinderella. Thanks for your interest there on that one, Cinderella. On Harold. I appreciate it. So right now that is with our friend 165 for T-Rex. All right, so I'm going to do a last call on this for T-Rex for Teresa. I know I'm calling you by the wrong name there, but I know you're not concerned about that, so I appreciate that. But T-Rex has it for 165 on a last call. And then the Eddie and the Cruisers.
Hector's out.
Oh, Hector is out. So Jeffrey has that for 25. So we'll do a last call on Eddie and the Cruisers at 25 on that one. So last call on both the Cinderella and Eddie and the Cruisers. And Jamie wants a Got Your Six.
Yes.
Very nice. Thank you, Jamie. Great cover art and a great band. I'm going to take a little swig here. And we'll keep going on new vinyl. I've got another creative brand new vinyl too to go through, so that'll be coming up here in a second. Oh, you've seen Five Finger Death Punch?
Yeah.
Oh, David's seen Five Finger Death. You've seen them too? Weren't they on the Metallica tour for a little bit a couple years ago?
I saw them back in Salt Lake City.
Oh, in Salt Lake City, cool. All right, one more record, then we'll sell both these. This is Finger 11's Greatest Hits. It is on, what color of the vinyl here? It's an indie store exclusive, and it's on yellow marble vinyl, so you can kind of see what it looks like there. And it's their greatest hits, including Paralyzer, along with One Thing, Slow Chemical, and then there's a brand new track called Together Right, and the previously unreleased Welcome to the Machine. That's $31.90. Well, that's not much of a back cover. $31.99 for that is Finger 11. It's on the Craft label as well, and that's always a fantastic label. All right, T-Rex is going to grab the no LA Guns tonight, William. T-Rex going to grab the Live at the Mohegan Sun for $165. Very nice. I'm kind of jealous of that one. T-Rex, that's going to make a great collection to your Cinderella collection. And also, this bad boy, Jeffrey's going to grab the Eddie and the Cruisers for $25. Very nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. Thank you. Hello.
Hello.
Amanda's a little under the weather tonight. She's doing the Ricola. So hopefully we all don't get sick now. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, we got to do a cowbell. Oh, Casey wants to do the cowbell tonight. So T-Rex, you're going to get a cowbell. David asked earlier, how much would it cost not to get a cowbell? Well, it'd have to sell a $1,000 record. Then you can request not to get the cowbell. So
It's not going to be pretty.
it's not going to be pretty, Casey says. Have you ever played percussion?
No.
Okay.
I played the flute.
It's a cowbell. It's not.
Oh, my God. We're all deaf now. I'm deaf. All right. You should have done it on this side. Sorry if everyone's deaf. There you go.
You murdered half the chat.
Wow. That was crazy. All right. This is Ratt, Reach for the Sky. This is an OG copy in excellent condition. Obviously, we had the reissues that came out. This is an OG copy. It's $34. It is an American press, U.S. press, and it's in excellent condition. So $34 for an OG copy of Ratt, which includes I Want a Woman, Way Cool Jr., among others on this record. So, and ironically, the reissue of Out of the Cellar by Ratt includes a song that was recorded during Out of the Cellar called Reach for the Sky. So obviously the guys put that in the bank, and then they called an album Reach for the Sky, but there's no song on here called Reach for the Sky. That's actually in the Ratt special edition Out of the Cellar, which we do have, in case anybody's interested. All right, Ray is interested in the Ratt, so he has that for $34 now. Thank you, Ray, for your interest in that. What else is in here? Let's grab something from, I don't know. How about some Bryan Adams? This is still in the shrink. Nice. It's a VG++ copy. It has a Tower Records price sticker that's on top of the shrink, and there is the hype sticker. Includes the hit singles Run to You, Heaven, Kids Wanna Rock, It's Only Love with Tina Turner. And, yeah, that's cool. What else is on here? Somebody, One Night Love Affair. So yeah, that is $19. If anybody needs a copy, a beautiful copy of one of the best albums from 1984, and that just celebrated its 40th anniversary here recently. So there you go. All right, more new vinyl. This is look at this. I know Adam perked up when he saw this. This is Bad Wolves with Disobey. This is the record you want from Bad Wolves. This is a 2 LP. It is a gatefold. How much you're going to ask is it? It's $21.99. Oh, my God. I'd buy this record for $21.99, even though I've never listened to Bad Wolves. And this looks like we were talking about Doom earlier. Now this is, I guess, would be Castle Wolfenstein, I suppose, on this particular record. So there you go. I don't know much about Bad Wolves, but anyways, that's $21.99 for a 2 LP gatefold record. So rock for the win, at least in my opinion. So there you go. All right, Ratt is at 34 with Ray Miller. Boom. Very nice. And let's see. And then Dave is now at 19 with the Bryan Adams. Very cool. Thank you, Dave. And then it was Richard Miller first on the Bad Wolves. And I only have one copy, but I think I can get more in, Adam. So right now, just the one copy, but we'll put your name down in case, and I'll order more of that, Adam. So there you go. I liked Denise. I like your reference to the Big Lebowski, or Kenny Rogers, perhaps. I was just actually watching a little of the Big Lebowski, and when he goes to see Maud, and then that one guy's there, and he keeps laughing. Yeah. Anyway, such a great movie. All right, what else we got in here? This is Avenged Sevenfold with Nightmare. This is on purple vinyl. This is a 2 LP. It feels like a 2 LP. I'm not sure. Maybe it's a 1 LP. Anyways, it's a gatefold, and it's at least a 1 LP, obviously, and it is $38.99. I guess the price makes me think it's 2 LP, but it doesn't actually designate it on the back if it is a 2 LP. But it is on purple vinyl, so you got that going for you, which is nice. So Avenged Sevenfold with Nightmare on that one. I'm going to do a last call on the Ratt for Ray Miller. So last call on the Ratt, that is $34 for an OG U.S. press in beautiful condition. It's an excellent, there is a little bit, I look a little closer. There's just a little bit, a few tiny little creases off the spine. That one's a little longer, but nothing that I'd get upset about if it was in my collection, because sometimes it'll happen with records of this age, especially from this era. So 34. But yeah, let me know, Ray, if you wanted to change your mind on that, because there is just the smallest little, it's not a crease that affects anything. It's just like a small little tiny little crease right there. So wanted to let you know where I was up front with everybody. And then the Bryan Adams, Dave was at 19 on that, so I'm going to do a last call on the Bryan Adams for 19, a VG++ copy, still in the shrink with the hype sticker, and one of the great records of 1984. Looks like Paul's in on the Ratt at 35. More new vinyl. This is Avenged Sevenfold, self-titled. This is $38.99. It is on red vinyl. And this one definitely is on 2 LP, which makes me think the other one is 2 LP as well. Let's see. Yeah, the weights are pretty similar, so there you go. So that is on red vinyl, Avenged Sevenfold. That is the self-titled record from the boys. Ray is out on Ratt, so Paul right now has that for 35. So we'll do a last call for Paul on the Ratt. Excellent condition on the vinyl. The cover is nearly perfect, I'd say. So there you go. You got that going for you. All right, one more record, then I'm going to sell the Bryan Adams and the Ratt. And this is All Time Low on gold vinyl. This is $27.99. So wrong, it's right. There you go. Very nice. I lied. One more. Yellow Card. That is $32.99, and that is the self-titled, right?
It's Ocean Avenue.
Oh, Ocean Avenue. That's right. Ocean Avenue. Thank you. 13 songs and a great record. I know that Amanda is a big fan of Yellow Card. So, is the insert intact on the Ratt? Can you take a look at that for me really quick?
Yes, of course.
Thank you. We're gonna get a check on that, and then the Bryan Adams goes to Dave for 19. So hell of a nice pickup there. $19 for an OG, beautiful, beautiful copy of Reckless by Bryan Adams. All right, there you go. There's the insert. Look at those guys. Handsome. Boom. A little Ratt and roll for you. That is the insert. So there you go on the Ratt record. Very nice. All right, what else we got in here? Let's grab something else out of here. Let's grab Journey Escape. This is $19. It's a VG++ copy, and it is in beautiful condition as well. Don't Stop Believing, of course. Stone in Love, Who's Crying Now, They Still Ride, Mother, Father, and then Open Arms by Journey. So that is $19 and a VG++ copy if you're interested. One more new vinyl, and this is Power Slave by Iron Maiden. This just came out. This is the Zoetrope edition. It's $41.99, and it is the remastered audio for vinyl, and it's a gatefold actually as well. Actually, the gatefold is super cool. So $41.99 if you're interested in a copy of Power Slave, and Ratt is at 38 with Benjamin. Is that right?
Yes.
Cool. And Dave, yeah, you're doing great tonight, Dave. Rocking and rolling. And Richard's going to grab a Power Slave. Very nice, Richard. Power Slave, another great album from 1984. 1984. It's a hell of a year. Probably because I was in it. Exactly. I don't want to brag. And I think Corey, I don't know if Corey's hanging out with us tonight, but Jen, give me a confirmation for Corey that Corey wanted this Pink Floyd Pulse. If somebody else is looking for a copy, we can get some more in. But this is the epic live record from Pink Floyd, 4 LP plus a 52-page hardback book and slipcase. The slipcase is fantastic, and the album is fantastic. This and Delicate Sound of Thunder, 2 of my favorite live albums of all time. So Jen, give me a confirmation for Corey on that. Let's see. Cool. All right. Paul's at 40 on the Ratt, and then Journey is at 19. If anybody's interested in a really nice OG VG++ copy of Journey Escape. Very nice. Do we have more copies of Maiden? I think we might have one more right now. I'm not sure, though. Amanda's going to go check for you, Randy. So thank you, Amanda. And then let's see. Corey did one post. I will email to confirm. Oh, he's in training again. Okay, cool. So saw the Bullet Boys. You got Freak Show, too. We do not have Freak Show, unfortunately. But we have the Bullet Boys coming up. So I'm going to pull that for Corey at the moment. And then we'll put it to the side for Corey. And then we'll go, there you go. Cool. And then Ratt is at 40 with Paul. I'm going to do a last call for Paul on the Ratt then. Benjamin jumped in, but now he's out. So a last call. We'll get that to Paul in just a second. Then the last call on the Journey, which is $19. And in the meantime, it's not behind us, is it? No. Oh, we did find one. Very nice. Amanda for the win.
I got options.
Oh, we got options apparently. All right, cool. So we have, she's pulling both Maidens. So we got Power Slave, Randy. If you want that one, let me know. Just give me a confirmation. That'll be yours. And then we also have Live After Dark. I think we had that last night, but still very cool. And a great record from Maiden. So let me know if you want Power Slave. We'll get that to you, Randy. And Jeffrey's in on Journey. So I'm going to go ahead and pass this to you. And we're going to say Randy wants it unless he decides he doesn't. We'll change our mind. Jeffrey is going to grab the Journey, which I'd put to the side. So no waiting, no muss, no fuss. And Jeffrey Necker grabs the Journey for 19. Cool. Simple Minds and Yeah, everybody. I love Simple Minds. Yeah. Alive and Kicking. I really love that. And then Paul is going to grab the Ratt for 40. Beautiful copy, OG from back in the day, U.S. pressing. So very nice. Thank you, Paul. And then Randy did confirm on the.
I don't have any more Power Slaves for Jamie.
And Jamie, we're all out of Power Slave right now. We've sold out of all of them, unfortunately. We'll try to get some more in because it is Power Slave after all. All right, let's get some more records going. Speaking of the Bullet Boys, I know there's a Bullet Boys record in here somewhere. I just got to find it. Come on, Bullet Boys. Oh, there it is right there. Boom. A 1988 U.S. pressing. This thing is nearly immaculate. In excellent condition. It's $99. But this is an amazing copy. Smooth Up In Ya, of course, which, just boom, right out of the gate. That was a monster. And, of course, For the Love of Money, 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 Money. Boom, ba-boom, ba-boom, ba-boom. So Bullet Boys, excellent copy on the vinyl. The jacket is, if I had to nitpick, maybe there's just like 2 tiny, maybe just some really tiny spots of edge wear on the top, but it's just so minimal. It's just not even a factor in my opinion. The spine looks great. The back cover is amazing. So there you go. 1988. And yeah, 1988. They weren't pressing much vinyl anymore. But yeah, U.S. press of Bullet Boys, self-titled, $99 if anybody's interested.
And Rebecca was first.
All right, but Rebecca's first on Bullet Boys. Jamie is also interested. Maiden Live, Richard, is, what is that? $41.99. It is a 2 LP and has everything up through somewhere. No, there's no Somewhere in Time on it. So everything up through, I guess, probably Power Slave, because that would be the first 5 albums, right? Yeah, Number of the Beast, Killers, Iron Maiden, Power Slave, and Peace of Mind. So yeah, the first 5 albums. So just before Somewhere in Time came out. All right, cool. Let me grab something else out of here, out of random. Oh, Bow Wow. Nice. Do you want candy? Because I want candy. In excellent condition, a beautiful copy. OG, $19. I Want Candy's on here, of course. And let's see. It's the full album. So let me see. What else is on here? I Want Candy, Baby Oh No. Yeah, and a bunch of other stuff. Cowboy, Mile High Club, King Kong. So there you go. Bow Wow, $19. I Want Candy, excellent condition on that bad boy. All right. All right, Richard's going to grab the Maiden Live. Thank you, Richard. Appreciate it. Very nice. And then right now, Rebecca has the Bullet Boys at 99. Jamie, if you want to jump in and bid a little more, you can. If you don't, that's fine too. That's cool. So, but right now, Rebecca has the Bullet Boys self-titled debut, excellent condition, $99 at U.S. press on that bad boy. And then Bow Wow is 19 in excellent condition. All right, let me recap this crate. Yellow card still here, and then All Time Low, and we got Avenged Sevenfold, not once but twice, and then we got Finger 11, that's $31.99. 5-Finger Death Punch with War Is the Answer, that is $33.99. Jimmy Eat World, $32.99. 30 Seconds to Mars, $32.99. And finally, the brand new Marilyn Manson record that comes out Friday. This is the indie exclusive on Bone with Black Splatter for the vinyl, and it is $31.99 for Marilyn if you're interested. T-Rex is in on the Bow Wow. Cool. So I'm going to flip this crate and grab some more brand new stuff. I'm actually going to just combine these. I'm going to put that down by David. Hello, David.
Hello.
Hello. Whoop, there we go. Very cool. All right. So I combine those. We'll feature those at the end, and then I got some more stuff here. All right, cool. Let's see. And Monica wants a Marilyn. So that's the last of our Marilyn Manson. So we ordered a ton, and we pre-sold a ton. Yeah, we sold a lot of Marilyn bands. But yeah, super cool.
And then Estes is asking about the price of the Iron Maiden. I'm sold out.
Yeah, so we're sold out on the Maiden. I think both was the other one was $41.99 too, right? I think both Power Slave, the Zoetrope Gatefold edition, special edition, 40th anniversary was $41.99. We're sold out. Live After Death is sold out as well. All right, Bow Wow. I'm gonna do a last call for T-Rex on the Bow Wow at 19. I Want Candy. That's a great song. What can I say? And a last call on the Bullet Boys for Rebecca at 99. This is a super cool album. I remember in 88 when Smooth Up In You came out. I was blown away by that song, man. That thing cooks. So anyways, and then For the Love of Money, and I know that a lot of people love this album, and then they love the Freak Show album, as previously mentioned. Oh, you know why this thing cooks so much is that it was produced by Ted Templeman, and that's the guy who obviously produced the first 6 Van Halen records. So there you go. Perhaps that is the reason. So that was the indie exclusive variant of Marilyn Manson. It was on bone-colored vinyl with black splatter. I think black splatter. Yeah, there you go. So anyways, all right. More new vinyl. This is 3 Days Grace. This is $24.99. And apparently they have a new song coming out, Casey tells me, because the original lead singer is back in the band. So that's pretty cool. Oh, I hear voices. I Hate Everything About You is on here, Home, and Just Like You. That is $24.99 for 3 Days Grace. I got a couple copies of that if anybody's interested. And then one more. This is 3 Days Grace, Life Starts Now. The debut album includes the smash hits, I Hate Everything About You. Wait, am I having deja vu? Wait, what? Hang on. Is it the same hype sticker? But, oh, so they put the wrong hype sticker. Life Starts Now. I'm so confused. But I Hate Everything About You is not on this record, but it's on that record. That's weird. So, Casey,
Yes.
is the hype sticker wrong on this?
Yes.
Okay, so they put like the wrong hype sticker on this record, so which is funny. So, anyways, $24.99 for both those 3 Days Grace.
And Rebecca wants a 3 days. I'm just not sure which one.
Okay, Rebecca wants one. We're not sure on which
The
one.
second.
The second one. All right, so the link starts now. Cool. Rebecca's going to grab that. And speaking of Rebecca, she's also going to grab the BulletBoys for $99. So very nice. Almost got the cowbell, but no shirt, no shoes, no dice. But if you want the cowbell, maybe you don't. Rebecca, we can give you one since it's super close. And then Bow Wow goes to T-Rex at 19. So all right, cool. What else we got in here? We've got Bon Jovi. This is an OG copy. This is $29 in excellent condition. The jacket is pretty tip-top, man. I don't see anything wrong with it. Obviously, You Give Love a Bad Name, Living on a Prayer, Wanted Dead or Alive. This is an OG copy from back in 1986. I already said Wanted Dead or Alive, Never Say Goodbye, Wild in the Streets. $29, excellent condition. That is Bon. Oh, we're gonna get the cowbell for Rebecca. All right, go for it. Soup's on. I feel like I'm gonna get whenever I hear that. I feel like I'm gonna get a nice steak and a baked potato.
That'd be cool.
That would be cool.
Before you get over there, there's 2 claims for 3 days.
Okay.
Monica and C. William Pop was first for 3 days.
So we have these 3 days grace. Well, I will point out that there's just a little bit of a tiny depression right there in both of these, ironically. So there's just a little tiny depression on these. So let me know if that changes your mind at all. But we do have them, and it's very insignificant, but it's slightly cosmetic. So there you go. You probably won't notice it. I didn't even notice it until just now. So there you go. So let me know if you're still interested in those.
And then Sig's first for Bon Jovi.
All right. Sig was first on the Bon Jovi. So Sig has that for $29. Thank you, Sig. Good to see you tonight. Thank you. Dave's also interested. So just give me a confirmation if you still want the 3 days grace. Those are $24.99. And that was both
C. William Pop and Monica.
C. William and Monica. So there you go. I'll let you hold those for the moment. And then we'll keep moving on. Let's grab Make It Big by Wham. Nice. This is a VG++ copy. It's $24. Nice. This is an OG pressing, too. This is beautiful. Oh, this is a really nice copy. U.S. press and everything. So there you go. Wham, Make It Big, $24 from 1980. Was that 1984 as well? I think so. Wow, 1984. Representing tonight. Very nice. C. William wants it and Monica wants it. Cool. Thank you. And then one more 3 days grace. This is Animal I've Become on here. This is the correct hype sticker. Never Too Late and Pain. This is $24.99 for 1X. If you're interested in a little more, 3 days grace. So there you go. And what else we got here? Oh, Theory of a Dead Man. Nice. $28.99. That is, what's the name of this record? Wake Up Call. So there you go. Make It Big and Wake Me Up Before You Go. And then there's your wake up call for Theory of a Dead Man. So very nice. Very nice.
Benjamin is in on Wham.
All right. Benjamin's in on Wham. So Benjamin has that for $24. Dave is out on Bon Jovi. So Sig has that for $29. I'll do a last call for Sig then on the Bon Jovi OG 1986 of a beautiful copy of Slippery When Wet by Bon Jovi. And yeah, Theory of a Dead Man was $28.99 on that one. Cool. Do we have an animal? I don't think so. Rebecca, let me know what you're referring to with animal. What's that?
No,
3 days grace? I don't think so.
it's 1X.
All right, cool. All right, what else we got in here? So we got 3 days grace. Is Animal on here? I'm gonna make sure. Animal I Have Become. Oh yeah, Animal I Have Become is on here.
She does want
Okay. Sorry, we're a little slow, Rebecca. Sorry. So, but I think David wasn't slow. So there you go. Well, thank you, David, for being here.
I know one or two things.
All right. And then Wham, Benjamin has Wham for 24. I'm going to do a last call on that, just like the Bon Jovi. So 29 to Sig on the Bon Jovi OG from 86, a beautiful condition. Excellent. And then this is a VG++ of Wham from 1984 for Benjamin at 24. I did the Theory of a Dead Man already. Thank you, Theory of a Dead Man. And then what do we got here? Oh, Slipknot. Nice. This is on Violet double vinyl. It is volume 3, the Subliminal Verses. It is $34.99, and it is a gatefold. So a little Corey Mama Taylor. And that is Slipknot for $34.99 if you're interested in that bad boy. All right. Sig is going to grab the Bon Jovi. That is a really nice copy, Sig. You're going to be happy with this bad boy. Very nice. So Sig grabs the Bon Jovi, and at the same time, Benjamin's going to grab the Wham. So very cool. Thank you, Sig. Thank you, Benjamin. Appreciate it. All right, more vinyl. Let me see. Oh, it's Christmas time, everybody. This is Do They Know It's Christmas? This is the 12-inch that actually has, it's just the 12-inch single. So you got Do They Know It's Christmas, remixed by Trevor Horn, and then Do They Know It's Christmas, the standard mix, and then Feed the World. And you got the little thing, so you get to find out who is this guy? I never know who that guy is. Let's see. That would be number 31, Dennis Thompson. I have no idea who that is. This guy, he's in the video quite a bit. It looks like a poor man's Ozzy. But yeah, a bunch of Kool and the Gang is in here. Jody Watley, Bono, obviously John Taylor, all the Duran Duran guys, Simon Le Bon, Adam Clayton. Well, yeah, the U2 guys are in here as well. So Sting is on this record, also featuring David Bowie, apparently Boy George. Guess they weren't in the picture. So that's the 12-inch single. It's $14. Do They Know It's Christmas, which I prefer over We Are the World. We Are the World was a little cheesy. I love what they did, but Do They Know It's Christmas was definitely a better song overall, in my humble opinion. All right, Donna's in on the Christmas, so she has that for 14. What else we got in here? We've got the Cars, Heartbeat City. That is $14 as well. It's a VG++ copy. And the jacket looks pretty good here. There's a little wear there. Not too bad. Heartbeat City. Depends on what side you want to put it on, I suppose. So there you go. Great record with Drive, Magic, you might think, and a lot of other great songs. That's a greatest hits record in my humble opinion. Paul's interested in the Cars, so he has that for 14. And Do They Know It's Christmas is at 19 with Donna as Richards in on that one as well. All right, so we had what's up next? Slipknot. This is All Hope Is Gone. This is a limited edition orange vinyl. And is this a 2LP? Yeah, it's a 2LP. And it is $34.99. So there you go. 2LP, $34.99. All Hope Is Gone on orange vinyl from Slipknot, if you're interested in that bad boy. And I got a couple copies of Papa Roach. This is $31.99. This is Infest. And what's the big song on here? Papa Roach. What was the big song? Is this? Yeah, it's a single LP. Oh, Last Resort. This is my Last Resort. So a couple copies of Papa Roach, $31.99 if anybody's interested in a little Papa Roach.
Michael's going to get the Slipknot.
All right. Michael's going to grab the Slipknot, All Hope Is Gone. Thank you, Michael. Appreciate it. Very nice. Richard is out on Christmas, I guess. So no Christmas at Richard's house this year. Donna's at 21. So we'll do a last call then, yes? At 21 for Do They Know It's Christmas for Donna. Hey, Super Chicken Sauce. We are a bunch of nerds, and you know you love us because we are those nerds you love, ironically. And then at 14, this is Paul has that for 14. So very nice. And Rebecca wants a Papa Roach.
T-Rex was first, but yes.
Okay, so T-Rex going to grab a Papa Roach. Very nice. And then Rebecca's going to grab a Papa Roach as well. Very cool. Only one All Hope. Yeah, we only have one All Hope. The other one was Volume 3. So But we'll try to get more in as always. Always. A new place to go broke. I suppose that's true, Super Chicken, but you know, you should spend according to your means, as Ferris Bueller would say. If you have the means, I highly recommend you picking one up. And Donna is going to grab this fantastic record. It's Do They Know It's Christmas, the 12-inch single. And Donna's going to grab that for 21. Thank you, Donna, and thank you, Richard, for your interest in that. Very nice. And then did I do a last call on this? I don't know if I did a last call, but I'm going to do a last call now on the Cars record at 14. A great deal for an OG copy from 85. And that right now, Paul has that for. And then C. William was also interested in a. C. William was also interested in a copy of Papa Roach, but we don't have any more right now. But we'll put it down on the list to say hello. Well, hello. We're like Adele, or would you prefer Lionel Richie? Either way, it's fantastic. All right, cool. Let me grab another record out of here. Ooh, this is an unreal copy. The vinyl almost looks like it was never been played, of Pyromania. It is still in the shrink. There is no hype sticker. Let me see if this was a club edition. As then the club editions, they never did hype stickers, but I don't see anything that tells me it's a club edition. So either way, it is an OG pressing from back in the day. And the cover is fantastic. The vinyl is really, really nice. It's $29. If you're interested in what I would call the greatest album of all time, that is Pyromania. And Jamie knows the good stuff. And Jamie has that now for $29. So there you go. And then Paul is going to grab the, we do have a, I think I got a Billy Idol. I got Rebel Yell coming up tonight. I got Charmed Life coming up tomorrow night. Paul is going to grab a Mutt Lange produced, just like Pyromania, the Cars Heartbeat City, which is one of my favorite. I would say Heartbeat City might be one of my top 10 favorite albums of all time. It's such a good record. Anyways, I digress. Let's go to the back here and grab something that isn't as OG, but it's colorful. This is Rihanna. This is $49. This is Unapologetic. This is a 2 LP gatefold, and it's on Fruit Punch opaque vinyl. So there you go. She played the Super Bowl. Was it last year or a couple of years ago? I lose track of what's that? Was it 2 years ago? Anyway, so there you go. That is Rihanna with and Numb with featuring Eminem is on here as well. So that's cool. There you go. So Rihanna, that is $49. Fruit Punch opaque vinyl, Unapologetic. All right, Donna is in on the Rihanna at $49, and Sig is in on the Leppard, and he's at Jamie's at $40 now on this pristine copy of Pyromania. I'm probably building it up too much as I look for any kind of blemishes on the cover. I really don't see. I mean, yeah, I gotta do some work to find it, but yeah, it's still in the shrink too. Very nice, beautiful copy. All right, more new vinyl. This is these guys announced a stadium tour last week, and yesterday they announced that they had sold out all of the stadium shows. Wow. This is My Chemical Romance, 3 Cheers for Sweet Revenge. What's on this record? I'm Not Okay. Helena, or is it Helena? And then The Ghost of You as well is on here. That's $28.99 for My Chemical Romance, and you can see them in stadiums next year. The one that seems like the best one is probably the one in Seattle with the Violent Femmes, or the one in, I think, Dallas with. That was weird. One of our balls just fell. One of our Christmas balls. I figured they had to drop eventually.
That was bad.
Sorry. That was anyways. Yeah, so My Chemical Romance, they're working their magic in here. But the one in Dallas with Evanescence, which is cool. So anyways, there you go. Yes.
Richard Giuliano's gonna get the mic in.
All right, Richard Giuliano's going to grab the My Chemical Romance. Very nice. Thank you, Richard. Very nice. Jeff's at 60 on the OG Leppard. In excellent condition. It's still in the shrink. And let's see here. Sig's now at 75, so we got a battle going on there. And then, yeah, the blushing and all that stuff. So, anyways, all right. And then I'm going to do a last call for Donna on the Fruit Punch opaque vinyl of Rihanna, a special edition of this. That's 49. That is unapologetic. The 2 LP. Yeah, some good stuff on here. There's the track list. If you want to see the track list, obviously Numb with Eminem. I know that was a big hit, but there's some other stuff on here. Diamonds, great. A song with Chris Brown, of course. Yeah, there you go. Very nice. So last call on that one. All right, more new vinyl. This is I Prevail. I can't believe this got into the show tonight because I thought Casey would go like, yoink! But she didn't. So this is Trauma by I Prevail. This is $25.99 by those fellows. Another My Chemical Romance. This is a gatefold single LP. This is $28.99. This is Danger Days, The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys. A great record from these guys. These guys. A lot of these guys here. So there you go. Very cool. All right. Let me grab this, move that around. All right. So Donna is going to grab yeah, it is a 2 LP. It's 49. So let me just give me a confirmation, Donna, that you still want it. That's 49 on the Fruit Punch opaque vinyl special edition of that one. Jamie's out on the Def Leppard. Jeffrey was at 80. Sig's now at 90. And there you go. So we'll just get a confirmation for Donna on the Rihanna. And then in the meantime,
Mama's asking what's on that one.
on which one?
I think he's referring to the My Chem you just showed.
Oh, the My Chemical Romance. Okay, yeah, let me tell you. So that's got Look Alive, Sunshine, Na Na Na, Bulletproof Heart, Sing, Planetary. I only hope, the only hope for me is you, Jetstar and the Cobra Kid, Party Poison, Savior. What's that?
I was telling Casey, Donna said yes.
Oh, okay, cool. So Donna's going to grab the a really nice copy of the Rihanna Unapologetic. Thank you, Donna. Very nice, cool. Summertime's also on here. Scarecrow, Save Yourself, I'll Hold Them Back, Destroya, The Kids from Yesterday, Goodnight, Dr. Death, and Vampire Money. We also have The Black Parade from My Chemical Romance. We had that last night, Richard, and that's got well, that's the really, really big album from those guys. Not that they're all not really kind of big albums, but that's the way it is. All right, Sig's at 90 on the Leopard. I'm going to do a last call for Sig. I know that Jeff's still in, but keep things moving along. So that's a beautiful copy of Pyromania, an excellent condition on the vinyl. The vinyl is sublime. And yeah, so there you go. All right, what else we got in here? We've got Aerosmith. Oh, this album almost freaks me out. This is $14. It is a VG++ copy. It is done with mirrors. I'll let the music do the talking is on here. So if you're an Aerosmith fan, a collector, boom, $14. And Richard says he wants that one, the Black Parade. So that one's, I think, $45.99 because it's a 2 LP. So just a little heads up there. So very nice. Yeah, Martin. Yeah, your wife has been buying, what was it?
Barbra Streisand.
Barbra Streisand and Herb Alpert. And let's see what else we get. A lot of Lawrence Welk. She bought like our entire Lawrence Welk archive. And then a lot of 12-inch singles that no one's ever heard of, Martin. So no, I think it was Five Finger Death Punch and Bryan Adams. So it worked out well there. All right, so let me. Oh, Casey went and grabbed the Black Parade, which features, of course, Welcome to the Black Parade. Famous last words. Teenagers, they're crazy. That's $45.99. I'll put that aside for you, Richard, unless you want to change your mind. Casey's wearing her Linkin Park shirt from our party last week or 2 weeks ago, and Amanda is wearing Harry Styles. Nice. And David is wearing nothing. He's wearing a Super Mario Brothers hat. Would that be right?
No.
That's just a regular mushroom in it.
It's just a mushroom?
Yeah.
How could it be a regular mushroom?
I mean,
Oh,
Topic?
that coming back to me?
yes,
Dan
it is.
Fogelberg. Yeah, there's a lot of Dan Fogelberg, Martin. So, oh, that one's coming back. Three cheers for Sweet Revenge. Okay, cool. Got it. All right, cool. Jeffrey is out on the Leppard, and so we're gonna go ahead and get that to Sig. Thank you, Sig. Once again, didn't you get the Bon Jovi too? You got 2 classic records there, buddy boy, in beautiful condition. Sig grabs the Leppard Pyromania, my favorite album of all time, for $90. There's no skips on that record, none at all. 10 songs of sonically charged perfection, in my humble opinion. So. Aerosmith's at 14, if anybody's interested. Done with Mirrors, an underrated record. Let the Music Do the Talking was the big hit off of that one. What else we got in here? Oh, Bang Tango, Live Injection, $19. It's in excellent condition. So I don't even know what this record is. Let's see if I can read the track list. Nope. Amanda, can you come over here and read the track list for me? Because I cannot see the red on black there.
Push to Shove, Futurama, Love Injection, Do What You're Told, Watch Her Slide, I'm a Stranger.
That's it?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, 2 sides. I see. 6 songs, 2 sides. I guess live, Bang Tango, $19. Looks like Paul's in on that. So
What's the year on W.A.S.P?
Done with Mirrors. I think that was what, 80? What year was that? It's all backward. That's what they did this to me intentionally. I have to put it in a mirror to be able to see it. I don't know. What year did, whatever year this came out, just the year it came out. Thanks. That was really helpful. I know. Sorry. I want to say 83, 84, somewhere in that time period. Maybe 80, not 85. I think it was just before the whole Run DMC thing when they did Walk This Way with, I think it was the album before that. And then, of course, they had their comeback record. So Bang Tango's at 25 with Jeffrey. I'm going to do a last call on the Aerosmith at 14 for Done with Mirrors with Let the Music Do the Talking. So there you go. All right. More new vinyl. This is, oh, there it is right there. I Stand Alone is on there. This is Faceless by Godsmack. It is $40.99. This just got reissued, I think. It is a 2 LP. I Stand Alone is on here. And it's 45 RPM, so it's going to sound amazing. Straight Out of Line is on here as well. So Godsmack, Faceless, if you're interested in that one. Jeffrey's interested in Done with Mirrors, so I'll do a last call for Jeffrey at 14 on that one. So I think it was 85. So yeah, if I could read backward text, I'd tell you, but I cannot. I can't seem to find the copyright in this.
Jen double checked, it is 85.
Oh, it is 85. So okay, so yeah, so there you go. Hey, Angela, I was just talking about you earlier. I was saying, we haven't seen Angela in a while. Hopefully she's okay. So good to see you, Angela. Godsmack is Martin was first.
Yes.
Cool. So Martin's going to grab the Godsmack. The song that Casey and I both love is I Stand Alone. Great song. And then let's see. Bang Tango. Let's see. Bang Tango is at 27 with Paul last time I looked. So there you go. So, Bang Tango's at 27 with Paul. And then Jeffrey, I think, wanted, I'm guessing, let me know, Jeffrey, if I'm crazy. If I'm taking crazy pills. Done with Mirror. So I'm going to get that to Jeffrey for 14, unless you tell us, what are you doing, man? That's not what I wanted. I doubt you talk that way, but, for television, maybe you do. How about a little Deep Purple, baby? Machine Head. Oh, yeah. Excellent condition on the vinyl. This is a gatefold, and this is, I want to say it's probably an early 80s pressing, just based on, I don't know. It's just one of those things. You just have this innate, when you see so many records, you just have an innate ability to figure out what year it was, even just by looking at the cover, if that makes any sense. But so there you go. That is $19. Machine Head, one of the great albums of all time. Of course, Smoke on the Water on there, which is a fantastic, great song. But for me, Highway Star, it doesn't get any better than that. But that's just me. Cool. And Jeffrey did confirm on the on the Done With Mirror. So cool. Thank you, Jeffrey. Angela's out on Bang Tango, and Jeffrey is at 35 on Bang Tango. And this is Disturbed. And Casey was telling me that this is what, the 20th anniversary or 25th anniversary of the record?
Yeah.
And they're going out on tour with?
3 Days Grace 2X.
With 3 Days Grace 2X, which I guess means the lead singer's back.
Yes.
So 3 Days Grace and Disturbed going out. This is $28.99. It is the Down with the Sickness album. Stupefies on here as well. Voices, among others. So David Draymond and company are Disturbed. I've actually got 3 copies of that bad boy. So if anybody wants one, I got it. I got it going on, and I'm on file. All right, Bang Tango is at 39 with Paul. Thank you, Paul. Appreciate it. And I know that Jeffrey is in on that as well. It looks like, yes. And then Deep Purple is at 19 for probably late 70s, early 80s pressing of Machine Headed as a Gatefold. Is the cover perfect? No, but it's pretty damn good. I mean, there's a few little, because you can see it on the black spine. There's a few little tiny little creases just off the spine, but it's very minimal. And like I said, tiny little creases off the spine for 8. Albums from this era are just somewhat common, but also they're not a big deal, at least in my opinion. But everybody's a little different. My God. Talk about butchering a release. I don't know if it was Universal that butchered this release by The Cure. This album has been impossible to get. They didn't make enough copies. I don't know what the hell they were doing. I think that they were pressing Taylor Swift records, honestly, and it backed up the pressing plants. This is The Cure. This is the brand new record. It's $41.99. This is not the indie exclusive version. This is the black vinyl. It is songs of a lost world. The reviews on the record is that it's amazing. Robert Smith and company still sounding crazy awesome. And so The Cure's brand new record, 3 weeks after it was released, finally have a copy of it. Brilliant. Awesome.
Richard Giuliano's gonna get The Cure.
All right, Richard's going to grab one of the Cure records. Cool, thank you. And then Seven Dust opening that run of Disturbed shows. Oh, nice, cool. Yeah, exactly. Where's the Weezer, too? Exactly. That's the same situation with the Cure record. So, once again, that was Disturbed, $28.99 for, and then the Cure is $41.99, the brand new record. Deep Purple, I'm going to do a last call on that one at 19, if anybody's interested. And then Bang Tango Live Injection is at 50 with Jeffrey. Cool. More new vinyl. Oh, look at this. This has been out of print for about 1.5 years. Finally back in print. 2 LP. It's on red vinyl. It's the 30th anniversary edition. It's $40.99. It is 16 Stone by Bush. In my mind, by far their best record, though. They've got some really good records. Everything Zen, Come Down, Machine Head, Glycerine. Great stuff. So I have the red version, and I have an indie exclusive version on silver if you're interested. So there you go, red or silver. I guess it matches kind of the cover there. If anybody's interested in a little Bush.
Anyone wants a Bush, if you can just confirm which color, and then Mark wants the Deep Purple.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and just get Mark the Deep Purple. No waiting, no fuss, no muss on the Deep Purple. Thank you, Mark. Excellent copy on the vinyl there, so you're going to love that. Benjamin was first on the Bush, and David was also on first on the Bush, and Richard wanted the silver Bush. And so we just need a confirmation on for, I guess, Ben and Dave, if you wanted the red. Is this 16 Stone? Yeah, great record from Bush.
Benjamin wants the silver.
So Benjamin wants the silver. So, So Benjamin's going to grab the silver, 16 Stone. So that's the first one there. And Greg, yeah, I do have a copy of Rebel Yell coming up a little bit later. And then I've got 2 red copies of the 16 Stone.
Dave wants a red.
All right, Dave wants a red. Very nice. So Richard, if you want a red copy, I got a red copy. We'll give that to you first, and if not, then we'll move on. All right, band Tango. Let me see where we're at there. Paul is at 51 on the band Tango. Jeffrey was still in, but I'm going to move things along and do a last call on the band Tango for Paul. So there you go. Last call on that one. And Richard's going to grab the red one. So they're all gone. This comes out, I don't know when this comes. I think this week, Friday. So there you go. But yeah, happy that that record's back in print because I love that record. I love the song Machine Head. Fantastic record. So there you go. When I first started doing a podcast back in 1998, before podcasting was podcasting, that was the song I used, Machine Head, before I had a guy that I knew, a guy named Mike. I don't remember his last name now. Doherty, I think it was. Mike Doherty. He came over and I had a mixer and stuff, and he recorded kind of the music for what would become the podcast music. But the first couple of shows, the first week or two of shows was I used the Machine Head by Bush. It was just a great song. So anyways, there you go. All right, Jeffrey's at 55 on the band Tango. I'm going to grab another record out of here, and this is another Aerosmith. This is Permanent Vacation. It's a VG++ copy in beautiful condition once again. All these records tonight are in amazing condition. An OG for $24. And let's see, there's a few tiny little off the spine. There's a few tiny little creases off the spine, but once again, nothing that I'd get excited about. It would affect me in anything. You know, the thing that you don't want is like creases on the corners or something, or all the way through a record, but these little tiny ones off the spine are not a big deal. Heart's Done Time, Jennifer has convinced me that may be the best Aerosmith song ever. I just love that song. Magic Touch is great. Ragdoll is fantastic. Dude Looks Like a Lady. Yeah, okay. I guess that song was written about Poison, the guys in the band Poison. So that's kind of funny. Hangman Jury is great. Angel, pretty good. And let's see, Magic Touch. Oh, that was the song that was in True Romance from Tony Scott directed, written by Quentin Tarantino. All right, cool. So Aerosmith is at 35 with Rebecca. Oh, where is that psych record? I think I put it in tomorrow night's show. I don't remember what it was. Called Them or something like that. Anyways, I don't know. Denise, you're going to have to bring some more records in. Trade me in some records. And then Band Tango, where are we at with Bang? Jeffrey's at 60 right now. So we'll do a last call for Jeffrey. Keep things moving along on the Band Tango live injection. All right, cool. So more Avenged Sevenfold. Hail to the king, baby, to quote Duke Nukem. This is a 2LP, and it is, I think this is just on black vinyl, and it's $39.99. And yeah, so there you go. It is a gatefold as well. Very nice. What else we got here? Disney Hits, Volume 1, $34.99. So there you go. You can kind of figure out what's in the, you got Frozen, Hercules, Moana, don't know. Lion King, don't know. Aladdin, don't know. David.
You don't know Rapunzel? What?
Elemental.
This one.
Oh gosh. Encanto.
Encanto. Okay, never saw that. And then that's Rapunzel.
Yeah.
Oh.
What?
Whoa, jeez. Let's see. You got Frozen, The Lion King, Tangled, Elemental, right? Encanto, Moana, Aladdin, A Whole New World, Lilo and Stitch, The Princess and the Frog, Brave, Turning Red, Moana again, Aladdin again, The Little Mermaid, and Hercules. So, oh, there you go. Get some more on the back there too. Very nice. All right, cool.
It's gonna go to Benjamin.
All right, Benjamin's going to grab the Disney. Thank you, Benjamin. Cool. Do I have any Metallica or Megadeth coming up tonight or tomorrow, Martin? I know you're always looking for. I know I've got some in the back, but I don't think I have any of it scheduled. No, I don't have any scheduled for tomorrow night. Or tonight. So sorry, buddy. Next week though, I've got some rolling out. So there you go. And then one of our grails, two of our grails, Martin. for December. The 12 Grails of Christmas that we're going to start December 2nd, I think it is, include an insanely hard Metallica record to find, and then an amazing Megadeth record. I'm gonna shoot a video. I'm gonna post it, and I'm gonna do some promotion for that stuff, so you won't miss it. But I'm soon gonna announce our 12 Grails of Christmas. Jen and I have got that all put together. In fact, we ended up with 24 Grails for Christmas. So yeah, really cool. I'm really kind of proud of some of the stuff that we've kind of amalgamated over the years and acquired, and just kind of held our what's the word I'm looking for? Had some self-control not to put it in a little earlier, because we wanted to have some fun with Christmas in December, because I love Christmas. Anyways, I'm done. Thank you.
Rebecca's gonna get that Avenged Sevenfold.
All right, Rebecca's going to grab the Avenged Sevenfold. Very nice. I've never listened to these guys. Are they any good?
Yeah, they're my favorite. They're really good.
All of them are your favorites, Casey. Band Tango. Let me see where we're at there. Paul is out on Band Tango. Jeffrey was at 90. I'm going to do a last call on live injection Band Tango for our friend Jeffrey. Thanks, Paul, for your interest in that. And then let's see, where are we at? Aerosmith is at 47. Is that right? With Rebecca, and Dave was in. And so we'll do a last call to keep things moving on the Aerosmith OG copy for 47 at the moment. Hope there's cowbell in that video. Yeah, we should put some cowbell in that video. That'd be smart. I like that. But yeah, I'm just like Jennifer and I were going through the stuff that we've kind of been holding back a little bit, and we've acquired over the last several months and even longer than that. And Jennifer's like, I want that. I want that. I want that. I want that. And I said, well, we have a store. We're trying to actually stay in business. So there's that. But yeah, cool stuff. Anyway, so, all right. So last call on both those, unless Aerosmith, unless our friend Dave is still in on the Aerosmith. I'm not sure if he is. But Dave does want Hail to the King. Is that right? Oh, we don't have another copy right now. So I got a Disturbed record I can show you, but I don't have Hail to the King at the moment. All right. And then Band Tango, let's go ahead and get that sold. No more waiting. That goes to Jeffrey. Thank you, Jeffrey. That goes to Jeffrey for 90. Live injection. Very cool. And then I'll do one more last call on the Aerosmith for Rebecca at 57 on was 57 on permanent vacation. 47. Sorry, I did that last week to you, Rebecca. I said the wrong price. It's not intentional. I'm getting senile. What can you say? Age is catching up with me. So 47 on the Aerosmith. All right. What else we got in here? This is a sealed copy of Billy Joel's Greatest Hits. Still in the shrink. It has the price sticker from, is it Sears? No, Kmart. Kmart price sticker on top of the shrink. And it's got the hype sticker, Keeping the Faith, Uptown Girl, Tell Her About It, An Innocent Man, Longest Time. And it's a pretty good record. So a sealed copy. And let's see, is it flat? Yeah, that is flat. So $14. If you're $14, probably, I guess back in the day it was $7.94 at Kmart. So Innocent Man from Billy Joel, sealed copy, and Uptown Girl. I'm going to say it. I know it may be cheesy, but I love Billy and Christy when they start dancing in the video, and I love Uptown Girl. Probably my favorite Billy Joel song. So David is out on the Aerosmith. So our friend Rebecca is going to grab that for 47. Thank you, Rebecca. A fantastic album from the great Aerosmith. And also thank you, Dave, for your interest in that as well. So there you go. All right. So Billy Joel's at 14 if anybody's interested. We've also got, let's go to the back here and grab a little Post Malone. He announced a stadium tour for next year with Jelly Roll. This is what record is this? This is $29. It's on translucent green vinyl. It's in excellent condition.
Hollywood something.
Oh, Hollywood's Bleeding. So $29. and this is kind of his bigger album, isn't it? This was one of his bigger albums.
Beer Bongs and Bentleys is probably.
Oh, Beer Bongs and Bentleys. Actually, I think I might prefer this one, but that's just if memory serves. But my memory is maybe not so great.
Randy's in on Billy Joel.
All right, Randy's in on the Billy Joel, so he has that for 14. Very nice. Richard's got tickets for the Philly show for Post Malone and Jelly Roll. Nice, if that's the case. MF Doom. I've never really listened to MF Doom, but we sell the hell out of this record. This is the 20-year anniversary. And you know how some albums are just packaged really, really nicely? This is like on hard stock cardboard. It is fantastic. The color of the vinyl is amazing. It's on sweet tart marbled vinyl. And it is Food by MF Doom. So kind of an iconic album. This $38.99. This just came out. So, yeah, good stuff. I'm almost fascinated by MF Doom. I need to kind of start listening to some of his stuff. And obviously, he's, I believe, no longer with us, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
R.I.P.
What's that?
I said R.I.P.
R.I.P. Okay, cool.
Did you go over the color on the MF Doom?
Yeah, I did. Sweet tart marble effect vinyl.
And then Larry's in on Post.
3-color sweet tart. And it's actually probably one of the best looking vinyl colors I've ever seen. Anyways, you can see it on the website on rockthistownrecords.com if you want to see it. Larry's in on the Post Malone, so he has that for 29. So I'm going to do a last call to Billy Joel for Randy at 14. Very nice. Still in the shrink and sealed with the hype sticker. So very nice after 41 years. That's crazy. And then Post Malone's at 29 with Larry. All right. 10,000 Maniacs. That is $39.99. One of the greatest live performances ever, in my humble opinion. And that is These Are the Days is on there. And obviously the big song that I love is Because the Night. Hello, Jack Kerouac, among others. David Byrne also appears. Oh, I still have copies of Motley Crue if you missed it last night. This is the indie exclusive on ghostly ruby and clear vinyl. It comes out on Friday. They've reimagined the cover, and I think the cover with the subway tiles looks actually amazing at $31.99. And yeah, so there you go. If you're interested in the Motley Crue with the kind of the super cool hype sticker there on ghostly ruby and clear vinyl. So there you go. Great record from the Crew on that one. And then, yeah. And then we're going to get to the Encore crate in just a second. I'll recap this crate, and then we'll keep moving. All right, Billy Joel is going to go to our friend Randy. Thank you, Randy Klein. Grabs the Billy Joel for 14. Yes, 14. And then I'm going to do a last call on the Post Malone for our friend, one of our local favorites here, Larry, at 29 as well. So very nice, cool. All right, what else we got in here? Just randomly pick one here. How about the Eagles? One of These Nights, $19, a VG++ copy. This is in a really nice condition. So there you go. I'm guessing One of These Nights is on here. Yes, it is, of course. Lion Eyes is on here. Take It to the Limit is on here. So kind of early Eagles. $19, a VG++ copy, and the jacket is in really nice condition. And yeah, this is an OG from back in the day. So there you go. All right, Larry's going to grab the Post Malone at 29. Thank you, Larry. Appreciate it. And let me grab another record out of here. Let's grab the Best of Blondie. That is $39, and it. Oh, that's kind of weird. Just looking to see there. There's like. That's weird. Anyways, there's like a little piece there. I'm not sure what that is, but anyways, $39, a VG++ copy of the Best of Blondie. So hard to find the Blondie records, at least in good shape, and the Best of Blondie, whenever that comes in, it's always amazing. Heart of Glass, Dreaming, Tide is High, In the Flesh, Sunday Girl, Hanging on a Telephone, Rapture, One Way or Another, Presence Dear, Call Me, Atomic, and Ripper to Shreds. So that is Blondie for $39. Debbie Harry leading the way on that one. All right, cool. Let me recap the crate here, and then we'll get to the Encore crate tonight. This is Yellow Card at $32.99. All-time low at $27.99 on gold vinyl. Hail, no, that's not Hail to the King. That is Avenged Sevenfold on red vinyl. And that is self-titled, and that is Nightmare by Avenged Sevenfold on purple vinyl. $38.99 on both those. $31.99 for Finger 11's Greatest Hits. That is War is the Answer from Five Finger Death Punch, $33.99 gatefold. Jimmy Eat World, $32.99. Third 30 Seconds to Mars for $32.99. The Motley Crue's on Ghostly Ruby and Clear Vinyl are $31.99. 10,000 Maniacs, $39.99. MF Doom, that's a really cool reissue, $38.99. The Cure brand new record, $41.99. Disturbed, The Sickness, $28.99. That is Danger Days from My Chemical Romance, $28.99. More My Chemical Romance, $28.99. I Prevail is $25.99 with Trauma. And then last but not least, Theory of a Dead Man, $28.99. And Slipknot with Volume 3 on Violet Double Vinyl, $34.99. So that is the brand new vinyl. Tonight I'm going to flip-flop.
Can you do the track list on 30 Seconds to Mars before you do that?
Sure.
Thank you.
The track list on 30 Seconds to Mars was... Let me see if there's a track list on the back. Yes, there is. Attack, A Beautiful Lie, The Kill, Was It a Dream, The Fantasy, Savior, From Yesterday, The Story, Re-Evolve, A Modern Myth, Praying for a Riot, Battle of One, and Hunter. That's a gatefold on that one, $32.99.
And the prices on the Avenged.
The Avenge, both the Avenge records were $38.99 on the Avenged records. Yeah, $38.99. Both of them, I believe, 2 LP. I know one for sure is 2 LP. It feels like 2 LPs on both of them. So there you go.
And James is going to get the 30 Seconds to Mars.
All right, cool. James, is that James Thompson?
James Hicks.
James Hicks. All right. Hey, James. Thanks for hanging out with us. Grabs the 30 Seconds to Mars. Very nice. All right. Let me switch this over and we'll grab the Encore crate. We'll keep working on the So Choice crate. I'm doing the last call on the Blondie at 39. Really nice condition, a VG++ copy. And then a last call on the Eagles for 19, a VG++ copy as well on that one. And Estes wants both the Avenged. Very nice, Estes. Thank you. Appreciate it. Very nice. Beautiful. Casey is very proud of you because she loves herself some Avenged Sevenfold.
And then Monica's in on Blondie.
All right, Monica's in on the Blondie, so I'll do a last call for Monica at 39 on the Blondie. All right. This crate is always first come, first serve. So if you see something you like, as Kiss would sing, shout it out loud. Or type it out loud, I guess. No caps, please. You can use caps. What the hell? This is $9. This is Look at the Rainbow by Gilberto, Astrud Gilberto of Getson Gilberto fame. Is it Getson Gilberto? I think it is. Arranged and conducted by Gil Evans on the Verve label. So the classic label. There is look like there's some somebody spilled something, unfortunately, on the back here. Do I know any of the songs on here? The Girl from Ipanema is not on here. So just so you know, it is not on that record. So there you go. We've also got the Mamas and the Papas with Deliver, a mono pressing, VG++ for $9 from the Mamas and the Papas. Very nice. And then finally a little Pearl in excellent condition on the vinyl there. And that is Janis Joplin, of course. Very nice. Speaking of Janis Joplin and the holding company, we have all of our, I think hopefully arriving Friday, maybe Monday at the latest, all of our Record Store Day Black Friday stuff. Hope you like Van Halen. We heard a ton of Van Halen. So all the stuff, we can't sell it in the show until after the fact. So basically what's going to happen with all the Black Friday Record Store Day stuff, and we'll give you a preview of it next Wednesday night. But on Black Friday, all the locals, that's the way it works. With all the Record Store Day stores, we have to make it available to the locals first. And then so the locals can come in, like Tom and Denise and Jenny, and everybody else can stop by and pick up all the records they want. And then Friday morning at 8 a.m. or Saturday morning at 8 a.m. It goes on the website. And then you can order on the website of what we still have in stock. And then on Monday night show, we'll have all of those releases as well. That's all of them that are left. So that's kind of a little update there. Yes.
2 claims. One for Michael Jovi. He's getting the Astrid.
Okay. Michael's going to grab the Astrid. Thank you. Very nice. And then Mamas and the Papas goes to George. And I haven't forgotten about Monica. And Monica's going to grab the Best of Blondie. Very nice. Thank you, Monica, for 39. And the Eagles, oh my God, this is the first record from the So Choice crate tonight to get put to the side. Last night, we had a banner night a little bit, but tonight we got all the good stuff, which is good. All right, let me grab something out of random here. This is AC/DC. This is Powerage for $24, an OG copy. It is a VG++ copy, still in the shrink from probably, this wouldn't have been when it, let's see, let me look at the copyright on this one. It came out in 78. It does have a UPC code, so I'm guessing that this was bought probably in the early 80s. So it's not a 1978 pressing, but I'm not sure, but it's probably sometime looking at it and taking in everything, it's probably sometime in the early 80s that this was purchased. So $24, and it is a VG++ copy for Powerage by the great AC/DC. What's on here? Obviously, Rock and Roll Damnation, Down Payment Blues, Riff Raff, Sin City. So there you go. I know it's kind of a popular album. It's like one of those albums that everybody missed by AC/DC, but a lot of people love that record from AC/DC. At least that's what I found when talking to AC/DC, fellow AC/DC fans.
Corey's first.
All right, Corey. Hey, Corey.
Jorge.
I'm sorry, Jorge. I said Corey.
No.
Jorge first on the AC/DC. Thank you. So Jorge has that for, and hey, how you doing? Has that for 24, and Estes is in at 25 on it right now. All right, what else we got in here? We've got well, some upside down records. This is Howard Jones with Humans Lib. It is $9 and is in excellent condition. What is Love is on here. So there you go. That's the big song on there. Little ring wear on the back. But other than that, it presents really nicely, and vinyl's in excellent condition. So $9 for Howard Jones. All right, what else we got in here? We've got Cannonball Adderley Quintet, Mercy, 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 live at the club. That is on Capitol Records. It is a VG++ copy, and it's $9. There you go. Very nice. Is there anybody? Jan Erickson has written her name there. So I should point that out. Let me see who's playing with Cannonball on here. Does it say who's playing with Cannonball? I don't really know. I don't see a list of who's playing with them. So, but anyways, you're getting Cannonball Adderley. So that's all you really need, I suppose. This is on the Verve label as well. This is What the World Needs Now. Stan Getz plays, I guess Bacharach and David. So I'm guessing that's Burt Bacharach. So there you go. What the World Needs Now is Love. So that's obviously Burt Bacharach. $9 a VG+ copy.
This is available again.
All right. This one's available again if anybody's interested in Look to the Rainbow by Gilberto.
Donna's going to get the cannon.
Donna's going to grab the Cannonball Adderley. Very nice.
And Jorge's deferring on AC/DC.
Jorge has deferred on AC/DC. So Estes has that for 27. So we'll do a last call on the AC/DC for Estes at 27. Keep things moving along. And I'm going to do a last call on the Howard Jones at $9. That one is in excellent condition. And What is Love? Is that the song? What is Love? Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. I think, is that the right song, Jen? Jen would know. Gil Evans, Priestess. Let's see who's playing with him on this record. Do I know any of these names? Howard Johnson? I think he was in Blazing Saddles. I don't know any. David Sanborn's on the record, I guess. So Gil Evans, excellent condition, $9 if you're interested in a copy of Gil Evans. This is from last night. This is $14. I figured we only had a couple to rerun, so I figured I'd toss it in there. That is Bruce Springsteen, Born in the USA, a beautiful copy for $14. A great record from 1984, maybe 1985 it came out. Maybe it was 85. All I know is had that cute little Courtney Cox dancing on stage at the St. Paul Civic Center during Dancing in the Dark.
Donna's gonna get the gill.
All right, Donna's going to grab the Gil Evans. Thank you, Donna. Very nice. And Powerage, or Power Age, whatever you prefer. I like to say Powerage goes to Estes for 27. Thank you. Thank you, Estes. Appreciate it. Oh, that's Hadaway. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. Maybe Don't Hurt Me no more. Yeah, you're right. Sorry. Howard Jones is $9 in excellent condition if anybody's interested. Also, I have the Eagles. One of these nights at 19. That's a VG++ copy. All right, more new vinyl, or no, more So Choice vinyl, I should say. I'm going to grab this record. This is, oh yeah, I remember these guys. Boney M. That is in excellent condition. It's $29, and it's that time of the year. $29. A Little Drummer Boy, White Christmas, Feliz Navidad, Jingle Bells, Mary's Boy Child, Oh My Lord, Holy Night, Snow Falls on the Ground, Hear Ye Message, A Child is Born, Zion's Daughter, Darkness is Falling. So there you go. Classic record from Boney M. So there you go. $29 if anybody's interested in that bad boy. All right, what else we got in here? Oh, here's the Billy Idol. I finally found it. Rebel Yell. $29, a VG++ copy. There is a little bit of flecking on the cover and a little wear along the spine. But other than that, it's pretty good. You know, maybe a tiny bit of ring wear that you can barely see. The back cover looks actually really good. Looks better than the front cover a little bit. Rebel Yell, Eyes Without a Face, Flesh for Fantasy. That is $29 if anybody's interested. Both Boney M and the Christmas record and Billy Idol are $29. I'm going to take a sip of my tasty beverage here, and we'll continue on with the Encore crate.
Kendall's gonna take the Eagles.
All right, Jamie is going to grab the Eagles. Thank you very much, Jamie. Very cool. Awesome. All right, here we go. Oh, yeah, I showed the Bruce. They're on drugs, to quote the mom from Almost Famous. That is $9. Bookends, Simon and Garfunkel. I never get tired of that joke, I know. It's a VG++ copy. It's got some ring wear, got some edge wear, got some spine wear. But it is one of the iconic records from Simon and Garfunkel. Quick, who is the second greatest band of all time?
You don't want me to answer it?
Oates, Garfunkel, and Messina.
Oh.
There you go. Elton John. That is, what record by Elton is this? I don't know. I have no idea. It's Elton John. Does he need a name for the album? No. It is $9. It's a VG+ copy. And I don't know what's on here other than got some young Elton John on here. How about Elton, huh? This guy knows how to sell out stadiums, and he doesn't have to pay the rest of the guys in the band because he takes it all home. Elton. He is sexy.
Jamie's in on Billy Idol.
All right, Jamie's in on Billy Idol at 29.
And Richard Miller does not want this one. If Adam still wants it, he was the next person.
All right, Richard's going to pass on the Bad Wolves. Ooh, I'm surprised. But Adam, it's your lucky day. So Adam, if you're still hanging out with us, Bad Wolves is available. You get first crack at it. It is $21.99 for a 2 LP gatefold. Wow, that's amazing. I love that price. That's a harkens back to the old days. So, all right, cool. So we'll see if Adam wants that. And if he doesn't, we'll. What's that?
He does.
Okay, so Adam's going to grab the Bad Wolves. Cool. Thank you, Adam. All right, Boney M. Last call on that one. That's 29 in excellent condition. Christmas album. And I'll do a last call for Jamie on the Billy Idol Rebel Yell at 29. So a VG++ copy on that one. Abercrombie Quartet. This is jazz. It's in excellent condition. It is $9. I am not familiar with any of the names in the Abercrombie Quartet. John Abercrombie? Yeah, no. So there you go. This is B.B. King, Live and Well, VG++. This is the blues. Well, yeah, I know it's blues. It's B.B. King. It's $9. And yeah, so there you go. Got quite a bit of wear on the cover there.
Desert Boiler wants, I think, Simon and Garfunkel.
All right,
Do we have
cool.
one of those? Yeah.
So Desert Boiler, aka Jeff Lewis, wants Simon and Garfunkel. You got it, buddy boy. Very nice.
Looks like Donna's making claim as well.
And Donna wants the BB, which is the BB King. All right, cool, Donna. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right, I'm going to put Boney M to the side, and that's 29 if anybody's interested, along with the Howard Jones, which is 9 for Humans Lib. And then I am going to get Billy Idol to our friend Jamie. Thank you, Jamie. He's going to grab the Billy Idol for 29. So very cool. All right, more So Choice vinyl. We pull one from the back here. This is Morgan Wallen. One Thing at a Time. This is a limited edition on orange vinyl. There is a little bit of creasing off the spine, but this is a triple album. Yes, this has got to be a triple album because it's how many songs on here? 36. You know, I blame Morgan Wallen for turning all of these albums into like 30 songs on every album. So, though Morgan Wallen's great, but still, come on. Do we need 30 songs? I mean, I get it, but anyways, this is $59 because it's the orange vinyl. It's a limited edition. Let me see if I can pull this out and show it to you. It's got an insert. Wait, hang on a second. 1, 2, 1. Oh yeah, they're all in there. Okay, cool. I want to make sure all the records are in there. I'm like, wait, what? Oh, there you go. That's what the orange vinyl looks like on the Morgan Wallen One Thing at a Time. So 59 on that bad boy from Morgan Wallen if you're interested in it. Cool. All right, I'm not gonna put that back together. I'll ask Amanda or Casey or David to put that back together. Oh, here comes Amanda. Thank you. And she's going to put that back together. And then I'm also going to grab another record. This is Sammy Hagar. This is his first record. I'm sorry, not his first record. It's Street Machine. It is $19 and it is in excellent condition. Let's see. Do I know any of the songs? Trans Am's on this record. That's a good song. So early Sammy Hagar. That is $19 for Street Machine. All those records from Sammy have never been repressed. So there you go. And then Jamie grabbed the Billy Idol. So I'll give that to you. Thank you. So Morgan Wallen, 59, orange vinyl, One Thing at a Time if you're interested. And that or the Sammy Hagar, more Encore records. James Cotton, Cut You Loose. This is the blues in excellent condition on the vinyl. The jacket, you know, it's got some signs of wear because it was probably pressed and put out in the 70s. So there you go. So a little James Cotton. Evanescence, we featured this last night. That is $24. That is on silver vinyl. It is in excellent condition. If anybody's interested in Evanescence, Fallen. This is in excellent condition. This is $9. And is this, I want to say, let's see if I'm right. Oh, it is Laura Nyro. Man, do I know my Laura Nyro. That's Laura Nyro. So there you go. Excellent condition, though there is wear on the cover and on the back, general wear. So there you go.
Donna wants the jeans.
All right. Donna wants the Jimmy Cotton record. Very nice. Let it Cut You Loose. And then Morgan, I'm going to do a last call on Morgan at 59 on the orange vinyl, One Thing at a Time. And then the last call on the Sammy at 19 in excellent condition on that. And Amy, hey Amy, good to see you, is going to grab the Evanescence on silver vinyl. Very nice. Thank you, Amy. And what else we got here? We've got Laura Nyro, Cat Stevens with Is It So? I see. I guess I did say that right. Is It So? VG++ for $9 for Cat. And there you go. You can see the track list there. Was Dog a Donut? Was that your favorite Cat Stevens song, David? Was Dog a Donut?
No.
Is it, yeah, I don't know. Child for a Day? I don't know. Maybe. All right, cool. I thought it was just, yeah, it is a little Stevie Orbit. It's a little Stevie Orbit, $9, a VG Plus copy. I was thinking a little Stevie Van Zandt, but we got a little Stevie Forbert or Forbet. I think I said Colbert, whatever. Ooh, Baby, You Turn Me On by Willie Mitchell. Excellent condition. It is $9. It's in stereo. It has like some old school price stickers on it. Is this still in the shrink? Oh my God, this is still in the shrink. $9. So there you go. By Willie Mitchell. He does. Papa's got a brand new bag on here. He also does Respect. Oh, nice. Let's see. Anything else that I might recognize? Probably. There you go. All right. I'm going to put Morgan Wallen to the side. That's 59 orange vinyl if anybody's interested. I'm going to put Sammy Hagar.
Jamie wants the Sammy.
All right. Cool. And Jamie's going to grab the Sammy. So I was just about to put that to the side. So, Jamie, it's all yours. Street Machine by Sammy for 19. All right. More vinyl in here. I've got, Van Halen. 5150. It's 5150 time, and it is $29. This is a UK or it's a European press, and it's $29. It's a VG++ copy. We threw it on the turntable, and we listened to it, and it sounded good. So there you go. $29 Van Halen. 5150 if anybody is interested in that boy.
Donna wants the Willie.
Donna wants the Willie. Donna, you got the Willie. Willie Mitchell is
Yes.
Amanda.
Sorry.
Willie Mitchell goes to Donna. All right, cool. And then Van Halen, I already pulled that one. Let me grab another record out of here. This is the upside down crate. This is Madonna with Who's That Girl, $24. It is a VG++ copy of the soundtrack, which features Who's That Girl, Causing a Commotion's on here, The Look of Love from Madonna, and then Step by Step by Club Nouveau. And let's see, Scritti Prolitti's also on here, Can't Stop by Madonna. So you get 4 Madonna songs on the album and the soundtrack. And so there you go. Who was in this movie? Madonna on Griffin Dunn. That's who was in that movie. There you go. So Madonna is 24 if anybody's interested. Van Halen is 29. All right, Amy's interested in the Van Halen, so Amy has that for 29 now. And let me see what else we got in here. This is, holy moly, 10 years after. Wow, that is trippy. That's psych. $9. It is a VG Plus copy of 10 years after. If you're interested in that. Lou Reed, New Sensations, $9. Excellent condition. He's holding a little controller there. So obviously this came out in the 80s during the video game boom. At least one of the first video game booms that we've had. Very nice. And then The Mothers of Invention, which is Frank Zappa. That is a VG Plus copy for $9. Weasels Ripped My Flesh. This seems like the kind of album that you might be interested in, David.
What is that?
It's a Frank Zappa record. You know who Frank Zappa is?
No.
Oh, he's kind of an eclectic guitarist.
You'd like him.
Yeah, you probably would.
You really like him.
He's very eclectic. So he named his kids Dweezil and Moon Unit, among others. Anyways, $9, a VG Plus copy of The Mothers of Invention.
Jason wants the Mothers.
All right, Jason's going to grab The Mothers. All right, cool. Thank you, Jason. So no dice tonight there, David.
And can you let Donna know that they have the one she just purchased has both of those songs on there?
Oh, and yeah, Donna, the one that you were asking about, it has both those songs. So cool. So last call on the Van Halen for Amy at 29. Last call to Madonna at 24, and we'll keep going. This is that sealed copy of Pink Floyd we had last night. It came in sealed, but brand new. But we, as mentioned, we don't put used records out that come in as far as trade, or if we buy them out as new records, because I think that would be morally wrong. So this is a pre-owned copy because it was in somebody's house. That's the way I look at it. But it is Dark Side of the Moon. It's a brand new copy, still sealed, and it is $29. And it almost feels like a 2 LP, but I think it's just 1 LP. Yeah, it's just 1 LP. But yeah, it's heavyweight vinyl, so 180 gram heavyweight vinyl. Also, Jerry Jeff Walker, a VG++ copy for $9, live in Lubbock. Or wait, was it Luckenbach? Yeah, Luckenbach. And then Kundalini Express, Love and Rockets. Oh, Love and Rockets, $9, a VG++ copy. There's a lot of wear on this record. but you remember Love and Rockets. This has got obviously Kundalini Express, Lucifer Sam, and Holiday on the Moon. It's a 12-inch single. But yeah, So Alive. Remember Love and Rockets? I'm alive. Yeah, anyways. Amy's going to grab the Van Halen because it's 5150 time. Very nice. Thank you, Amy. And Madonna is going to get put to the side. Thank you, Madonna, for participating tonight. But you will be joining Howard Jones and Morgan Wallen.
Rebecca wants the Love and Rock.
All right. Rebecca wants the Love and Rockets. So we're going to get Rebecca the Love and Rockets. Thank you, Rebecca. Very nice. Very nice. Yes, I say that a lot, don't I? This is still in the shrink. This is $19, and it is a VG++ copy. And it's got the hype sticker featuring the final countdown, Rock the Night, Carrie. And they also left off, what's the other song? Cherokee is on here. So there you go. I think this is a U.S. pressing as well. So, geez, I can't. So that is the final countdown from Europe. That is $19. If anybody's interested in an OG copy of. Yes.
John Franz is going to get the Lou Reed.
All right, John Franz going to grab the Lou Reed. Very cool. Thank you, John. Good to see you hanging out tonight. Thank you.
And Richard Miller's in on Europe.
All right, Richard Miller's in on the Europe, so he has that for 19 right now. All right, what else we got in here? We've got Best of the Animals. This is 15 original hits. It's $14, and it is a VG++ copy. It's a nice copy. It is, let's see what's on here. You got House of the Rising Sun, so that's kind of what you need on there, among others. So you can only imagine the Best of the Animals, and 15 songs, $14, VG++ on the jackets, in really nice condition there. So cool. All right, more stuff. We've got the Bee Gees' first record. Wow. There's like 5 guys in the Bee Gees.
I thought John wanted that.
Oh, John does not want Lou Reed, so no dice. I'll give you the little stick 'em back. Bee Gees' first record is $9. It's got some ringware, and yeah, 5 Bee Gees in the band. They list the band members on the back. They do not. This is from 1967. There you go. Very nice.
And Jeff Lloyd's first on Animals.
All right, Jeff Lloyd was first on Animals, and T-Rex is also interested in Animals. Richard, I'm going to do a last call on the Europe at $19 for Richard Miller, our friend. Sort of local, right, Richard? I mean, pretty close. I mean, it's like a 3-wood to get to Tucson. So there you go. Not too bad. And then Jeff Lloyd's has the Animals at 14. This is the Stones, Through the Past Darkly, Big Hits Volume 2. This crazy cutout cover. $9, and it's got Honky Tonk Women on it. It's a VG+ copy. And what else is on here? Honky Tonk Women, Jumpin' Jack Flash, Painted Black, Street Fighting Man. Have you seen Your Mother Baby Standing in the Shadow? Let's Spend the Night Together. 2,000 Light Years from Home. Mother's Little Helper, She's a Rainbow, and Dandelion. So a VG+ copy on that bad boy. Rare Earth, Get Ready, $9. Excellent condition on the vinyl, including a 21-minute version of Get Ready on the B-side. There is some wear on the cover, so watch out for that one.
Jorge's going to get the Stones.
All right, Jorge is going to grab the Stones. Cool. Thank you, Jorge. Very nice. And then Europe is going to go to Richard Miller. Very nice. Thank you. And then T-Rex has Animals at 25 right now. And Amy is out on that one. So we'll see if Jeff is in. Good grief. Hey, the Animals are great, Jeff. Anyways. All right, let's see what else we got in here. Judas Priest. Have I forgotten about the Judas Priest until now? This is Turbo by Priest. An album I know that some OG Priest fans don't particularly care for. I like this album a lot. It is $29. It is in excellent condition. The jacket is really nice. Yeah, and this is an OG from back in '86. Turbo Lover on here. Locked In, Private Property, Parental Guidance as well. We don't need no parental guidance here. That is Turbo from Judas Priest, $29 in excellent condition.
And Rebecca's first.
All right, Rebecca was first on the Priest. Michael Barrett also interested on that as well. T-Rex is at 25 on the animals. We'll do a last call on that as Jeff is out. And we'll keep going on the Encore crate. This is Boogie with Canned Heat, a VG++ copy for $9. It's a pretty nice looking copy. There's a little bit of creasing off the spine up there, but there's a little clip corner here as well, but the cover looks amazingly pretty good. I mean, there's a little ring wear around there, but not too bad. Yeah, nice copy of a little Boogie with Canned Heat. This is Lone Justice, a VG++ copy for $9. Very cool. And we got Jimmy McCracken, the Stinger Man. This is a little funk and a little soul. It is in excellent condition on the vinyl, and it is $9. There is some ring wear on the back. And wait, I don't know what that is there, but it's part of the album cover. Is that a sock? No, it's not a sock. I don't know what that is. Weird. Anyways, Jimmy McCracken, that's $9. All right, Donna's going to grab the Jimmy McCracken. Thank you, Donna. And then T-Rex going to grab the animals at 25. Thank you, T-Rex.
There was another thing as well. It's just if you scroll in the comments.
Sure.
Mark White wants
Canned Heat. All right, Mark White's going to grab the Boogie with Canned Heat. So, all right, cool. Thank you for $9. All right, thank you. Priest, where are we at? Rebecca's at 45. Let's see, Dave was at 50. Rebecca's at 52. And Benjamin was out. Estes is out. Richard wants the Lone Justice. So right now, I guess we're at 52 with Rebecca on the Turbo record from Priest from 86, an OG copy. And Lone Justice goes to our friend Richard Miller for $9. So cool. And Casey's going to grab that. I'm going to let Casey and Amanda catch up a little bit here. And I'm going to take a swig of my tasty, well, maybe not so tasty beverage. And we'll get things wrapped up here pretty quickly. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. I was thirsty. I needed that. All right, Richard says never mind on Lone Justice. He already has that. And Casey beat me to the punch on that, so we'll keep going. Last call on Judas Priest for Rebecca at 52. And then what else we got in here? We've got Principle of Moments by Robert Plant. Excellent copy on the vinyl. It is $9 only. There's a little, overall, there's a little scuffing on the cover because it's a white album. So you can see a little bit of scuffing, but it's very minimal. And it's got my favorite song by Robert Plant on it, In the Mood. So there you go. $9 if anybody's interested in that one. This is the Best of the Band for $14. It is a VG++ copy. Got some wear on the cover. But Stage Fright's on here, among others, from the band. Robbie Robertson in the band. That is that ELO? Yeah, that's ELO. Face the Night. VG++ copy for $9. I'm sorry, Face the Music. And that's quite a way to face the music with the electric chair. Remember when the electric chair was everything when we were growing up? You never hear about the electric chair anymore. I guess I got rid of that, I suppose. I saw, what was it, the Green Mile. I read the Stephen King short stories. He put out 6 different books. He was cashing in on me then. But yeah, I used to love Stephen King stuff. I haven't read a lot of Stephen King lately. But anyways, the internet came along and it's just well, yeah, and then it filled my head with crazy thoughts. Evil Woman's on here. All right. I just saw Strange Magic's also on here. So that is what, $9? Nice. A VG++ copy. So that's a really nice copy of that ELO album. I saw Duran Duran put out a video today of them doing Evil Woman from Halloween at Madison Square Garden. I guess probably about 2-3 weeks ago now, I guess. So that was kind of cool. All right, Priest is going to go to Rebecca at 52. Thank you, Rebecca. Love that album. So I approve highly of that one. That's great.
And Mark White wants ELO.
All right, Mark White's going to grab the ELO. Very nice. Thank you, Mark. And I'll put that to the side as well. Or, well, Amanda's going to grab it. I'm going to do a last call on the Principle of Moments from our friend Robert Plant. And I'm going to grab another record from back here. This is 10 from 6. This is an OG copy. We've had represses that came out on like color vinyl. This is on black vinyl. This is Bad Company's Greatest Hits. It's still in the shrink, in excellent condition, and it's $19. So if you want an OG copy of Bad from Good, this is a club copy from Columbia House from back in the 80s. Can't Get Enough of Your Love, Feel Like Making Love, Run the Pack, Shooting Star, Moving On, Bad Company, Rock and Roll Fantasy, Electric Land, Ready for Love, and Live for the Music, rather. That is Bad Company. OG copy, $19, excellent condition on the vinyl. All right, Robert Plant's going to go to the side here. Thank you, Robert. I'm going to grab another record out of the back. This is Kissing to Be Clever by Culture Club, a VG++ copy, and that is $14. Kissing to Be Clever with Do You Really Want to Hurt Me on it, I'll Tumble For You, Time, Clock of the Heart. Pretty nice copy. You know, it's not perfect, but it's close to perfect. It's close to. I mean, there's maybe a little wear down there in the lower left-hand corner. Other than that, Boy George, the rest of the guys looking fetch, as the kids used to say. I don't know if they still say that.
Amy's first on Bad.
All right, Amy was first on Bad Company. Sig's also interested, and Sig's out. I got another Bad Company record for you, Sig, if you're interested. It is Straight Shooter. It's a VG Plus copy, and it is $9. And what's on here? Feel Like Making Love's on here. Shooting Star is on here. So those are the kind of the two big hits off of that record. Okay, cool. All right. Culture Club is at 14. I'm going to do a last call on that. I'm going to do a last call on the Bad Company for Amy at 19 on that one. Just keep things moving. And then we got another ELO record. This is in really nice condition. This is Secret Messages. It is $9. It is a VG++ copy. I think that, well, I guess it's a little blue, that cover. What's on here? Let's see. Do I know any of the songs? Oh, Rock and Roll is King. I remember that song. I think that's na 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 na. Rock and Roll is King. So that's kind of the song from that record. Also, we got the Bee Gees with Idea. That is $9, a VG+ copy of the Bee Gees when there was apparently 5 Bee Gees. Maurice, Robin, Barry, Vince, and Cullen. I don't know who Vince and Cullen are, but I know the rest of the guys. We got more Bee Gees. This is Spirits Havin' Flowin', and that is a VG++ copy. It is $9. And is Tragedy on here? Yes, Tragedy is on here. Great song. All right. Culture Club going to be put to the side there. Thank you. Amy's going to grab the Bad Company for 19. Very nice. And let's grab a couple more records out of the back here. I've got Foreigner. That is still in the shrink with Long, Long Way From Home on it. Cold as Ice. Feels like the first time. This is an OG copy. $14. A VG++. Still in the shrink with the hype sticker. And let me see here. Yeah, there's no... So this is probably a late 70s, maybe early 80s pressing. But yeah, that's cool. There's no UPC code on the back. And then I'm going to save this for another night, because it's kind of I got to explain it a little more. And let me see if there's anything else I want to run tonight, because I need to kind of wrap it up here. We'll run Pat Benatar. Well, let's run the Firm, actually, since that's been staring at us all night. This is the Firm, and that is $9, a VG++ copy, still in the shrink. Jimmy Page, Paul Rogers, Radioactive on here, and Satisfaction Guaranteed. So,
Donna's getting the last Bee Gees.
all right, Donna's going to grab the Tragedy Bee Gees. Thank you, Donna. Very nice. And then last in the Encore crate tonight, that is April Wine, a VG++ copy for $9. That is Animal Grace. And Too Hot to Handle's on here. Is that one of the songs? Is that UFO I'm thinking of? I don't know. Rock Tonight's also on here. Anyways, there's the track list if you want to see it. So there you go. All right, I'm going to recap everything. Foreigner, once again, is 14, still in the shrink. The firm is 9, still in the shrink. OG copies of both.
Michael Hampy's in on the firm, and George is getting the April one.
All right, George is going to grab the April wine. Very cool. Thank you, George. Michael has the firm at 9. I'm going to do a last call on that, and I'm gonna run through this record here.
Amy's interested in the Florida.
All right, Amy's interested in the foreigner, so we'll do a last call on that one for Amy as well. I'm going to run through these really quick. Most of these are 9 unless I tell you. BG's Idea, that is ELO, that is Bad Company, that is Best of the Band for 14, that is Lone Justice, that is Rare Earth, the BG's first record, Lou Reed, Jerry Jeff Walker, Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon, still sealed, that's $29, a recent reissue. That is 10 years after, Steve Forbert, Forbear, whatever. That's Cat Stevens. That's Lauren Iro. That's Abercrombie Quartet.
That one's gonna go to Donna.
Donna's going to grab the Abercrombie Quartet. Thank you, Donna. Very nice. A little more jazz for you. Elton John is 9, Born in the USA. Springsteen, OG from 1985. I think that album came out, 84, 85. That is excellent condition on the vinyl. That is 14 only. Astrid Gilberto is 9. That is Stan Getz playing Burt Bacharach for 9. And then that is Janis Joplin, 9. Excellent copy on the vinyl. So there you go. All right, cool. So Amy is going to grab the Foreigner. Thanks for everybody for hanging out with us tonight. And then Hamby is going to grab the Firm record. So very cool. A couple of records that we still have left over. I'll get to those records we missed out on tonight. I still got the Howard Jones at 9 with Human Lib. We got the Boney Christmas album at 29. Morgan Wallen on Orange Vinyl, limited edition. Triple album, 59. Madonna was 24, and Robert Plant was 9 as well. So that is the big show. We'll be back tomorrow night to do it all again, starting at 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 Central, 5 Mountain / Arizona time, and 4 Pacific. I think I've already kind of put up a preview of that. Let me see if I'll do another preview, but some of the stuff coming up tomorrow night includes, let me see if I can see this. Oh, Andrew W.K., the I Get Wet record. When it's time to party, we will party hard. Nice. Spinal Tap, an incredibly hard record to find from 83, with Big Bottom on it and Sex Farm and all those good songs. The Billy Idol Semi-Charmed Life record. We got Poison, Look What the Cat Dragged In, which is a beautiful copy of that. Live Baby Live, or Live Baby Live by NXS. And then Night Songs, an OG copy from Cinderella. So that's just an example of kind of some of the stuff we'll have tomorrow night.
John Franz wants the Howard Jones.
All right, John. Going to grab the Howard Jones. All right. Very nice. I'm happy for Howard because Howard doesn't get the love that I think he deserves, and at least my humble opinion. All right. And then so I'm going to move this here, and I'm going to do one last recap of the new vinyl we had, and then we'll get out of here. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. Just a little programming note for Jen, if Jen's listening. My vertigo has started acting up in the last 10 minutes, so I will call you when I get to the car. Just an FYI. Oh. I feel like Jimmy, was it Jimmy Stewart in Vertigo?
I don't know.
I think it was Jimmy Stewart. So anyway,
Donna wants the Stan Getz.
Oh, Donna's going to grab the Stan Getz. Nice. I love Stan Getz. He's great. I still prefer Belle Evans as an Art Blakey.
And Jen says drink water.
Drink water,
We
yes.
don't have water.
We don't have water?
No, you don't. You want me to
okay.
get you water?
Yeah, if you could,
Yes.
that'd be great. Thank you. So there you go, Donna. Very nice. Cool. I turned off my chat because I was looking at the stuff for coming up tomorrow night, so I can't see the chat right now. So I'm counting on One Direction fans and Harry Styles fans. Thank you. There's the water. All right, I'm going to drink some water. Yeah, I probably haven't had enough water.
And Jen also said do your exercise before you drink.
Oh, yeah. Do my little vertigo exercises. So there you go. All right, cool. Oh, yellow card, $32.99, all-time low. If you need prices on anything, let me know. That is Finger 11. That is Five Finger Death Punch. Jimmy Eat World, the Motley Crue reissue of Dr. Feelgood on Ghostly Ruby and Clear Vinyl, $31.99, 10,000 Maniacs. We got MF Doom, just came out. Food. The Cure, finally. We have a copy of that record in stock. And then Disturbed is $28.99. My Chemical Romance, more My Chemical Romance. I Prevail, Slipknot, and finally Theory of a Dead Man. So I like to think we had a lot of cool stuff, and we appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. And Casey, great job. Amanda, great job. David, how you doing? Good. He's doing good with his mushrooms on his head.
How much for the 5-finger death punch?
The 5-finger death punch. What record was that by them? Let me see here. Where was that? It was like right there. That is War is the Answer. It's $33.99. It is a gatefold. It is a single LP. Always great artwork on 5-finger death punch records. All right, cool. So we got to bang a gong, get it on a couple times with the cowbell tonight. And yes.
How much was the
How much was what?
theory of death?
Oh, Theory of a Dead Man. That is Theory of a Dead Man is $28.99 for Theory of a Dead Man. And that is what record is that? Oh, Wake Up Call. So very cool. Yep. All right. So I appreciate you hanging out with us, and we'll see you back here tomorrow night. Good stuff coming up again. And a reminder, next week, because it's Thanksgiving week, happy Thanksgiving a little early. We've got shows on Monday night, Tuesday night, and Wednesday night next week. So you got that to look forward to. Oh, Amy wants Theory? All right. Amy's going to grab Theory of a Dead Man, and Casey is very proud of that.
RX is a good song out there.
She says RX is a good song. There you go. Very nice. Cool. All right. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. Have yourself a wonderful